bitch. Yeah,
That's me. That's me.
he's just doing his best.
So what happened last time when we gathered in the Lich's Lair?
We fucked a bunch of people up.
I don't
Next.
believe it.
Yeah.
Next. Got it.
I believe we woke up, actually. I think the whites were the first things we messed with. We woke up and those guys were out and about. Oh, no.
Oh.
We searched around the town for the rat for a while because we left off in town. Couldn't find him. Went back. On our way back, we saw barely stuff moving around out in the bushes,
The bushwhack.
and the whites showed up. Got to the front, put them down. We 300'd them. So that way only one could attack, and we had an ice beast in front with him attacking over stuff.
Mm-hmm. Decent.
And then
Good plans.
killed all those. Then we went into town, I think we did a little bit of fucking around looking for the rat guy, and then just decided we need a tracker. Got in touch with the guild, with the guild had this guy looking for kobolds. Adventure Association, sorry. I mean, it is a guild. It's a guild, right? It's like saying,
I was looking
the
for
school, and then you're like Lawrence School.
proper names for true EXP.
All
Unless
right,
you want half EXP.
You're right. I'm sorry. Adventure Association found the tracker who was after our kobolds, because we've dropped it a little bit. Someone has talked a lot about it.
I mean, there has been talk about
We looked for quests.
Didn't
Found
find
out that because you were asking about kobolds. 'Cause I remember you went around town saying, I sure do fucking hate kobolds.
Well, I think this was after the quest was made. But before that, I was trying to deter. I was thinking it was a deterrent, saying, "Oh yeah, there's kobolds out there. Watch out!" Not realizing, hey, you say that are on the guild. There's going to be a quest. So I was originally trying to deter, but that's going to backfire.
Oh yeah, that I didn't know.
Yeah.
I meant when we went to town that night.
Yeah, that
You
night.
were like, yeah, I hate some kobolds.
'Cause I was hoping
there's
if
a
there's-
quest that someone comes and lets me know because I want to kill some kobolds.
Well, I
I was
was
saying that to I think you said to 2 or 3 guards and
Well,
everything.
I was taking one out of your playbook because every time you find an evil person, come to me first.
Yeah.
You saw a good idea and you're like, I gotta get in on that.
You're right. And I'm not smart. I'm attentive.
Yeah. Yeah, the old college try at least.
So I was doing that. It worked. We found the guy that had the kobold quest.
We did.
Granted, I don't know if it was from that.
He's in the corner smoking the halfling's grass.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet grass, we could say.
Sweet grass. But we convinced him, instead of doing the kobold thing first, to find the were-rat child, because that is a big threat. And he said, okay. So I think we put out a reward for it. And then we said also we would help him with the kobolds. That way we can bring him to the lair, either recruit him or kill his ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be his choice.
Excellent.
Yep. And then we went back into the woods. We were like, good day's work there. Went back in the woods and got mauled by some wargs.
Barely made it out. Barely.
How'd that fight end?
Kerr showed up, shot him, and the wargs were like, we weren't prepared for this. That guy has too many templates.
That's pretty good.
And I think that's pretty much it. I mean, we did a decent amount of fooling around looking for the were-rat child, but
To no avail.
to no avail. We paid some lady. I'm not sure if that was last session or the session before.
That was the session before.
I think it was a session before. To do it, but we'll see. We don't know where he's at right now.
Yeah. So what happened after the board?
But we need to cure him.
I think we just went back to the...
We went back. We healed up for a while.
You have one of the whites locked away.
And then we have one of the whites
it.
locked away. That's very important to the story too.
Yes.
Very important.
But I think that's about it. I think we ended it there. I think the wargs were about the last thing we did. And then you go, I'm pretty tired.
Put out a bunch of bear traps, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's 2 bear traps outside, 1 in the tunnel.
Excellent. Fucking bear traps.
Covered.
How many more days, or how many days do you have left, or in total? do you have it using all your turn attempts on that white?
I don't know. I don't know if that was ever established. It was just you have to use them. I don't have anything written down for it.
I think I had you roll a d4. Go ahead and make it a d8 now. Roll a d8. That's how many days you have to cook all of your uses.
Okay, that's fine. I do not remember that at all, but
There you go.
it's alright. He's trying to cook me with something he never even said. Watch this. 2, 4.
There you go. So just 4 days you have to go ahead and continuously. How many days did you guys rest up? Oh,
That's Jared's, mate.
Oh yeah, I'll use
seriously,
that.
You
Yeah.
might as well shoot
Yeah,
it.
he didn't mind. He would have said something.
After those wargs, I don't think we did any resting up
Okay,
after the
alright.
wargs because I'm at 14 still.
Okay.
So I know I got decently hit.
Alright.
Here, let me get rid of all these.
Yeah, so that's where we'll start then.
But I did one day of it when we left and went into town. That's the first thing I did was below all my turn attempts.
Okay, so you got 3 more days. So that's where we'll begin. Inside the cave after the warg incident. Nar's still a little bit shook up, but here it goes. But he's still working on making doors and whatnot, making some sort of cover. He has, who wants that first D30 of the night? Let's see what he's gotten accomplished. Oh, here he goes.
Yeah, that's you.
10. I rolled low.
Do you need any healing? I have 1 cure light.
No, I think we healed back up to full.
Did you? I did
don't
not.
have any-
I didn't.
I don't have any hit points taken away.
I didn't write it down. I don't know if you got hit. I think you just kept getting tripped.
But to get tripped, I think I had to been hit.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You might have healed me back up after I went down, or
Maybe.
something. Yeah, because I can see where I had numbers
Plus
written
3,
down, but I have them
9.
erased and back up to my max hit points. At level 3, 77.
God damn it. So, Nar, or, yeah,
Kerr.
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 Oh, I
And
remember.
the Pathfinder shit.
Yeah. Alright, so Kerr, he has put up a curtain in the front now. So now instead of there just being the whole of the cave, he has a curtain in front of it. And it has sloppily painted on it, "Go away," with "away" misspelled. AWY.
That's going to be important to the story.
Go right there down.
Oh, so that's what you get with that. That's what you get with that 10.
Good.
Mm.
It's effective.
That's it.
It might work. I mean,
Unless
people
they
are
can't
definitely
read.
going to think there's only kobolds in here.
That's excellent. So good.
I'll go ahead and move the bear trap just beyond the curtain.
Okay.
So that way you brush the curtain and immediately step into the bear trap.
Alright. That's fair.
Point it out to him, all the kobolds, and say, don't fucking step in the bear trap.
You got it.
We don't care if it kills the kobold. We just don't want to have to reset it every time it does.
That's right, and drag their beaten, dead body out of it.
Throw it in a food pot.
Purify water, create water.
Excellent.
Do that.
You're keeping up with supplies so far until, you know,
I
The
could
amount of kobolds
use
starts maximizing.
one more day of rest and I'll be at full. And we don't have to expend that thing. And maybe we'll give what's his face a chance to
I
track
think
the
we were
rat.
meeting him today to do the rat. I think it was literally the next day we were supposed to meet him to do the rat.
Were you? Were we?
I was pretty sure. 'Cause that's how we were able to convince him to do the rat first instead of the kobolds, so that we would come and meet him.
I knew we were supposed to. I think actually what was said, I don't know if we had a hard set time, was when he finds something, come find us. And he said, all right, it might be a day, it might be a week. Does that sound more familiar? That's what I remember, but I might be aware.
You might be right.
so, if my memory serves correct, and so far it has, he told you it might take a day, it might take a week, but to meet him the next day at noon, he'd have more information.
So it was
than
both. That,
yeah.
yeah, okay. That's probably about right.
He's giving you a fair answer.
True.
All right. I can go into town. I mean, I'm not that banged up.
Yeah.
I'm
We gotta
one
fight
rest
him.
away, which means.
So we'll see.
5
What
hit points.
what time of day was it? Were we ending the night? Are you guys at least going to rest here for the night or no?
We rested one day.
Well,
After
was there
the
already
war.
1 day of rest? Okay. So
Well,
this is
we went back and the wargs got us at night. And then
This
we
is the day
slept,
after the
and
war.
then
the
it's
day
the next
afterwards.
day.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 1 night of rest.
1 night of rest. Okay. Perfect. There's some bubbling stew. While you're over there verifying the food. The food is
Are you?
advantage.
Ooh.
Alright. 15 plus whatever you want to add to it.
24.
24. The food is really good. Amazing. Great deer chunks. Some radishes and potatoes with the flavors blending
A
well
little bit
together.
of ward meat too.
Mhm.
The night
A
before.
little bit of ward meat. There is.
Yeah. It's a little
The
chewy.
alpha. The alpha ward.
A little chewy.
A little stringy, you know.
Just the legs.
Well done. Well done, little cobbles.
They bow.
I
to
give
the,
credit.
the breeders do. And then they go.
Just make
move
sure
along.
this is the new standard.
Now that we've seen you can do it this well.
Yeah, this is where you're at all the time.
Yeah. If not, you know where your family is.
So,
It might make a good meal.
what's going to be the plan? Kerr says. Do you have anything else specific for me to do, or just set up the doors and more gates and things like that, or do you want me to put down some traps maybe?
Traps might be good. We'll say, why don't you go out today and do a bunch of search of lumber and supplies.
Okay.
If you happen to find more stuff for the doors that you think is better suited for that, do the doors. If you happen to find more stuff more suited towards the traps, make the traps.
Okay. That makes sense, Master. What's going to happen with the wargs?
With what?
With the wargs, with the big foul, big wolves out there, because they have to be somewhere in the area, right?
I think we might have a few plans for them.
A few things in the works.
A few things in the works. We'll see what works. Have not sure exactly. Did you voice your plan that you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
We could try to. I think I said it the night before. I think the whole time we were backing away from him. I think I've been saying we should try to talk to him and get him on our side.
No one
and
ever
you just
once
kept
did
running,
talk.
and I was like, okay, I guess I ain't gonna try to do it on my own.
You might be right. I didn't know they could speak common.
Yeah. Only I believe
Simple.
I believe we mentioned that the Warg Alpha could during the night, because you told me that the Warg Alpha could speak common, but the rest of them can't.
I probably did.
Yeah.
That's
But
terrible.
you didn't have any spells at all. You were in a
Oh
pretty
yeah,
vulnerable fucking
I was
spot.
spelled out.
Yeah, I was say you were in a pretty vulnerable spot, so I get it. And I was too. But,
Surprisingly.
Yeah, I just have a lot of hit points. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can just keep watch and search around the area. Whatever you need, Master.
If you see them, let us
Okay,
know where
perfect.
they're at. Try to make it back with your life.
Let's see. Who wants? It's a skill check. Let me give him a skill check.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too hard to really track them. There is a decent amount of them, and they're pretty big size. Just let me know if you need a
want
hand,
to deal with
Master.
that first, or shall we go straight to town?
We should probably go meet that man. We should probably go meet Strider. He said midday, right? Who knows how long the Wargs could take. We don't want to have to leave halfway through.
Or be dead.
That's true.
I never make it there.
I'm 1 spell and 7 hit points down.
That's not that bad.
Not terrible, but that's a fifth of my health.
Let's go find Strider. That's what I say.
I agree. We can mess with those dogs later. When I burned all my spells. I'm doing whatever Strider wants me to do.
Okay, Master. Goes
He'll
up.
be okay.
Does his business.
We scared him off once. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No fear. So, you guys start making your way towards town, carefully avoiding the trap.
3 bear traps.
Now, spot check as you guys are getting ready to leave the lair.
The 2
More
bear traps.
Whites.
One is gone.
Ooh, no.
Did you do anything with that white today or no?
Oh yeah, I'll burn on my turn undead. Sorry.
Alright. Excellent. I ain't asking.
You want me to roll a 1 turn attempt just to see
I'll
how
let
we
you
go?
to roll a turn attempt to see how effective this is. And if it's super effective, it might just be, you know.
It's pretty effective.
Is it a nat 20?
It is an 18. Plus,
Not bad.
I don't think it does too much. I think it's just it's how much higher my hit die is. So it's like 2 or 3 more higher than me.
Than your
for, like,
level,
an extra
okay.
turn, but
So you don't have to burn, with a ridiculous turn like that, we'll just say you burn through half of them before you feel that your will has been dominated over them.
okay, good.
Yeah, we still get some.
Because I can actually expend a turn attempt to smite somebody.
Oh, nice.
Decent. Still useful. Nice. So yes, you do that and start making your way towards the city through the marshes.
Actually,
I only
I
have
think it
9
actually
for
is
spot.
2 turn attempts.
Oh yeah, 9 for spot? What was your spot?
Uh,
Did you get a spot in or no?
19, I think.
Okay. You're not paying attention?
Yeah.
You're leaving the lair first. You take a quick back and look, and you see them. A bunch of small kobolds. They have to be maybe this tall. They're all up and moving, clawing and tearing at that little gate that Kerr made. You see them trying to scurry up it from the way he made it. They just can't quite climb. They just don't have the strength
out of them. So
Yeah.
It gets the fear in them to not do that.
And then they start scurrying around about, but there's always at least 2 or 3 on that gate. Maybe it was a good thing Kerr built that.
Does it look like it's holding? Like you? I
For
feel
now.
We beat the shit out of
I
them.
might go run into rage attempt. Do I have that?
What we need to do is we need to put like on the top strip of it some of those like those things people put to keep birds off shit, where it's just like a bunch of rusty nails.
We might do that.
I've seen it where the birds literally take it and rip them things off.
Oh yeah. I got no doubt.
No doubt.
I'll go intimidate him. Get the fuck away from this street! Get out of here!
You're gonna go over there and
Yeah.
do it. You roll and intimidate. Don't embarrass yourself, sir. Is he embarrassed?
11
That
plus
sounds embarrassing. 26.
2. 13.
They all are just small children, but you manage to yell at them and they all scurry away and go into the corner, and now you see that the 2 kobold mothers there are taking care of them, and they look back in fear. As they gather up as many of the children as they can. How many were there?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I think we did roll for that.
I have 8X written down, but I don't know if that necessarily goes to the kobolds. And then one of them's Lizardo.
Lizardo. You have how many written down? 8?
I have 8X, but I don't necessarily know if
It's
that
going to be 8
pertains to
kobolds now.
I'll be real with you.
Alright. So, terrified as you give everybody a dirty look. You look back and you see all this occurring. He makes the baby tokens
Understandable.
flee in terror.
He needs to
Assert his dominance now.
keep those little shits away from there.
Fuck those kids.
Fuck those kids. Oh, the wind. Yeah, so now I suppose you start making your way into town. Go ahead and do a listen check as you guys are making your way through.
Okay. Is the kobold back over by the fence again?
Now, this is on the way to the city. You've made it successfully from your lair.
7 plus
Ooh.
11, so plus a deduction 25.
14.
Alright. You hear just the noises of the swamp. Birds, maybe some splashing. As you get closer to some of the waters and just the bog, you see a few alligators crawl in. Nothing's moving at you, nothing real dangerous, nothing you haven't seen before since you've been stick.
Except for 7 wargs. But we've seen that before, so.
No sign of the wargs. Nothing.
Nothing yet.
That's
Probably
Scare
not
those
Colonel.
beasts off.
So now, you make your way to the city. It's decently busy here. Now it's midday, so now a lot of people are trying to sell stuff. That's what it appears to be as you're walking into the market. Just one guard there at the gates watching.
You know, you should have more guards. There's some kobold problems.
Could you tell them that?
I learned my lesson.
So good. Make your way into the city, past all the markets, people hawking their wares at you, and make your way to the board,
Barking their loogies
right
at
there
you.
in front of the Adventurers Association. Who wants that D30 for the board?
Yes, you go. Is that? I think I rolled the last one.
25.
25.
Any quests?
Yeah, so let's go ahead and say that there's a quest there.
We take
Just putting it up.
We take it. I don't care what it is.
Just putting it up. You see who works for the Adventurers Association? What's his name?
I got it written down.
Is that same guy behind the counter?
Ishmael.
Ishmael. You say Ishmael out there. Oh. Oh, how you boys doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Oh, awesome. We finally just got a new quest in.
Pretty
It's,
sleepy town, huh? Ishmael? Is that what your name is?
Yeah.
I
Let's
like
keep it
that.
that way.
Yeah.
Just for you. This job just came in, and it's actually exploring. There's been more rumors. Somebody grabbed the kobold one, but this is exploring some old ruins. Was it a couple hundred years ago or something? A great evil lived there in the temple, and a bunch of good adventurers came and rooted it out.
I've been there.
Is it scary?
That was level 1, so yes.
By yourself? Whatever happened to your law and dead dude? Is he gone for good?
I changed my class.
Oh, that's right.
I guess we got one to make up for it now.
Mhm.
Is this something you guys would be interested in? Maybe, what about your group?
The Swamp Scoundrels.
Yeah, maybe you guys could all handle this.
That
Might
sounds
be good.
perfect for us.
See if there's any heretics in there, anything to burn.
Looks like it's going to be
It's true.
500 gold pieces for each person.
This probably should be more than that.
Who knows what you're going to find in there.
I'll take that.
You get it. This is your quest now.
We killed your swamp squirrels. Does
Well,
that make it 1,000 gold for us then?
Could be.
Then we gotta kill them after they get the reward.
Like every good criminal, you got to wait until it touches their hand so it feels extra dirty when you take it.
Well, I just want to make sure, 'cause if they die, they might still say, oh, well, it's still just 500 a person. But now we killed them for nothing.
That's exactly right. They said 500 per person.
You're right. That's the best part about NPC killing. You get everything they drop. And if they're an adventurer, you know they got stuff you won't.
Something.
They gotta
Yeah,
have
really.
something.
They're the swamp scoundrels. They ain't going to have much.
They might have a few
Still
potions, though.
some.
They'll have some gold.
It's gonna be 500 gold.
Sure, they're going to have 500 less. All right. Well, good luck. If you turn it around, it'll show the like a rough area of where it's at. As you flip it around, that looks that's exactly where you went before. That looks real familiar.
We'll take that boat over there. Wherever Kerr hit it. So I bet you better remember where he left the boat. Because that was a lot of rough trudging to get out there. I remember that.
It's been some rough work for that damn boat. Had to earn your boat in this. So, good luck. And Ishmael walks off.
Thank you so much. I guess I'm assuming he's probably in the same corner of the.
We gonna see.
Alright, let's
We step on that loose board. We're still not used to
where everyone steps, yeah.
They need some WD.
All the new people.
That's exactly
All the
right.
regulars know where it's at.
It's funny. Go ahead and roll that D30. Let's see if he's here.
Oh, you should let me do it. Feeling good. Never mind.
Natural 30.
Why not?
What a great time to waste that. See the guys
27.
Here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, good one. So,
I told you. I
He's
can feel
here.
it. I've been pretty good
in
about
the
it.
corner.
Smoking his pipe. Like I haven't left since last night.
Well, yeah, I figured out nothing. You see
I
he's over
walked
there
outside
smoking.
and there he is.
Over there in the corner, smoking. He leans forward and then goes from such a serious look to it's almost goofy as he looks forward.
I'll head over that way.
Head on over.
Yeah.
What was his? Does anyone remember that race?
He's human, I believe. Just Strider.
Assuming he's human if he's Strider. The
Yeah.
Strider was human.
I don't know if it was ever said, but I've always assumed human.
I'm gonna go ahead and kill him.
He's an orc.
He's an orc. Let's just change this off.
The drow. A Drider.
I did a little bit of looking around, and with this little bit of looking around, I thought it was amazing because I talked to that same lady you all talked to. Well, he just gone, almost like he disappeared, but he was still there. The footprints were gone. He had to have some sort of spell cast upon him. Maybe something like passing without a trace. But it must not have came from him. It was the amulet, and the amulet was given to him by his grandfather. As you guys
I don't
both
know,
heard.
some old man.
Some old
I don't
man.
remember
I
his
mean, it
name.
could have been grandfather. We don't know. Some other scum.
Some other scum. That's
Probably
exactly
another
right.
were-rat, but we never
Oh, yeah, we
determined
probably
that.
should go see about him.
More side.
See how the intimidating's going. They said that you told the guards if you couldn't get anything out of them to call you.
I
You
threatened
haven't
him
checked
pretty
in?
hard. Yeah, he pissed
Yeah,
himself.
yeah,
I
he
think
pissed
that's
himself.
running him so
Oh,
hard.
Yeah, you haven't checked back with that quest. At any point in time, you can go talk to a guard or something. But there's a safe house here, towards the not quite as privileged folk areas. Very poor slums. Safe house where
Anything that
scum
would-
like him normally stay.
Exactly. Anything that would protect creatures like that, they're not prone to the light of society. They're going to hide themselves in the rest of the filth.
Hide themselves from God, really.
Of course. We should welcome to the fiery justice of God's light. Every one of them in that house, even the children. I don't care how many I have to kill.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Maybe not in front of
We're gonna have peace.
No.
I don't care how many people, women and children I have to kill.
That's my favorite part.
Well, I talked to a guard. They apparently got some information from an old guy, maybe the same old guy he got that amulet from. Didn't take much to loosen his lips. He told me that they're going to plan a strike on it here soon. Might want to get with them, talk to them. Maybe you could join in on this strike.
Perfect.
I only want to know what the little boy looks like.
Can't believe you were able to discern so much. When are you going to check out those kobolds?
Well, looks like you guys are going to be busy with this probably today. Maybe the next day as well. Get with me again tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, let's go high noon, same time.
So
Same
he
place?
said could be a day, could be a week. That's what he said.
Yeah. Truth.
Where now?
Somebody rolled a nat 30, and then I went ahead and gave you a nat 30, you son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, that shit was right in front of me. I put it down all over there. You put that aloe vera, man. Do somewhere.
Oh, everywhere.
Do some,
On the
yeah.
neck.
Oh, yeah.
My God.
You
Put a
fucking
little
whiteys.
for good measure.
Some of us needles don't burn.
We just ain't blessed.
So you
Ain't blessed.
start out.
That's the trick.
That's a little rough.
He laughed. He can't be mad.
Oh, good.
That's the rules. That's how it works.
You're right. You're just lucky you ain't got a wagon. So good.
But yes, tomorrow at noon, I should have most of the things ready. If not, we can make our plan something different. But tomorrow noon.
Tomorrow noon.
A good time to aim for.
Let's go check in with those guards. We'll make sure. Again, you know how the afflictions of were-rats can be. One person has it. All it takes is a bite. We have an epidemic on our hands.
Could be in there biting each other right now, spreading their filth and disease everywhere.
Well, I hope you and your companion can cleanse the area.
Fight each other right now. Wait, make me a rat. No, make me one.
Here's a, oh no! Another template, yes!
There, I got that one. We don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna make him a dire kobold patriarch.
And a pig bear.
And a pig bear. And a wendigo.
Tiger bear.
Toiga. Alright, listen, that's too old.
That's too much.
Too
He
much.
couldn't handle all that power.
Alright, appreciate it, Strider. We'll check in with you tomorrow. I guess if you happen to find anything else out, we'll see you tomorrow too. But we'll go talk to the guards, see if we can take care of this matter before it spreads or incites a panic.
Good luck.
Thanks.
He goes back. Stoically smoking his pipe. So, where are you guys off to now?
I'll go to the same area we ran into those guards the first time. Maybe they're on shit. Maybe they're not, but we can go ahead
Cast,
and talk to them.
hide alignment.
Oh shoot, yeah. Hide alignment. That's very important to the
It's
story.
about time.
I prepared them.
That's gonna start coming into play now. You're high enough level.
I need those. But that sucks. I gotta prepare 2 of those and burn them every day.
Ho ho ho.
The pain will be in a
Spellcaster.
evil.
Oh no,
How long does that last?
evil
An
to
hour?
where you can literally just their lives are the money. I'll take the money.
Trade off for everything.
End up running to a few guards, and one of them does seem to recognize both of you as you come up on. Ah,
Is it Winkle or Dinkle?
Or
it's the last one.
Nod.
Nod. It's
Nod.
not. Hey, good to see you again, guys.
We heard there was an update in the matter that we
Oh yes,
discussed
oh
with you
yes.
before.
They're planning on an assault. They're gonna attack the area. They've gathered a few paladins. It was a quest you may have missed, but the paladins seem to have got it. 4 of them.
Yeah, this quest seemed to go
Should
pretty
we-
quick.
should we assist or help out? I'd like to, since we're familiar with it.
I'm
Yeah.
sure they wouldn't mind you all helping out, especially you guys. You've seen them. You know what the child looks like.
Yeah, that's it. You guys going first.
I'm stuck here in this spot. I have to guard the.
Do you
main
know where this
plaza
is
area.
occurring? I know it's somewhere in the more impoverished area of the city.
Ah, yes, the slums.
Oh, you mean the dirty slums?
Yeah. Yes, they're- right this way he gives somewhat accurate descriptions. I mean, a quick 10-15 minute walk here.
Yeah, okay, we'll head that way.
So,
Is that where the paladins are meeting at?
that's where the
Is
house
it, and it's going on right now? From what we can
It-
do?
You got me
it's-
with the paladins. Where would those paladins be at? Do you know where we could find them?
I think they're going to be meeting at least near the area. Look near the intersections by the house.
Look for the ones that don't belong. The ones that don't just stink.
Look for the ones with the
Music
armors
going
that
shit all
shine.
over 'em.
They aren't covered in shit.
Alright.
They should be near the house, though. I didn't have that much information. Sorry.
It's like, would you just go there? I'm pretty sure they'll be standing right there. Alright, I'll start heading that way.
Awesome.
You might as well.
I gotta go buy another emerald first, though, just so I don't blow my cover.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Can't blow that cover, though. So you make your way down there. Quick 10-13 minute walk as you go from a nice marketplace with a few inns and a few shops, almost to a gradual shift. Just houses looking more and more dilapidated, not taken care of. Now we're down to little shanties.
Made out of terrible material.
Bad material. Homemade concrete and mud sticks in some areas. Yeah.
Probably
get
shit,
real low.
not even mud.
And then you see a
A bunch
house,
of neighbors
half
turns,
half
taking shits in
dilapidated
buckets.
house, and as poo flies out the window in one of the buckets and it splashes out. I mean, it seemed to be some sort of halfway house, yeah, some kind of orphanage.
Huh. Yeah, burn it down.
Do we see the shiny...
Spot checks, both of you. This is important now.
Oh, God.
Roll a 28.
It's the wrong die.
13 for me.
13.
Oh.
What'd you get?
15.
All right.
I had detect
You guys
evil.
both look around. You with your
No, I had detect
15.
good and detect
You
magic.
spot.
You had detect evil, I think. But I think you had it as a spell, didn't you?
I just have it. Oh no, I don't have it as well. I'm not a paladin.
Oh, shit.
I didn't use it. I didn't prepare it.
Get fucked. So you see with your 15 first.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Everyone's going. I want that soul.
It could be important.
You're right. Man, really couldn't do it without the air on. So much nicer.
You
It
feel
is
it
so
up
much
outside.
nicer.
Went to my parents' house and was sitting outside with them for a bit. I'm like, oh my god, it's so freaking warm out right now.
It's too much. Good just for a minute, but man, that gets rough.
Yeah.
Alright, you all good?
It's in that. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, alright. So yeah, you look down the road, just maybe a block or two down,
Mm-hmm.
away from the house, of course, and you see 4 larger people in cloaks,
That
but
ain't them.
in cloaks, but clearly bulging out in some places. They must be wearing armor.
We gotta recruit them.
You also see a group of 6 guards a little bit further on.
Oh, they're not
Not
bulging.
next to them, but further on. Looks like they're all talking amongst themselves, and you see one talking to all of them. Seems to have some sort of rank, has a little cape off on the side, a little rebel. Seems to be talking to them.
Excuse me.
How did you get this shit right? And then he's starting to march now,
I yelled
heading
down the alley.
towards the house.
is this where the raid's happening? Is this the drug bust over here?
Is this the raid 1 or is it the raid 2 here? Which one am I going to sleep to?
Yeah, walk up to the paladins and say, I'm wondering if it's the same guys that helped us do the detect evil.
Let's go ahead and make that happen. That just sounds like the best way to do it.
One of us did have detect evil though. 'Cause one of us was
I
evil.
did, but I have it. I have to prepare it. I don't have it prepared.
Oh, okay, it's a spell you have.
So, yes, it's the same group of 4 paladins that you met previously. It looks like they were told about this. Somebody on the inside probably told them about it, and that's why they got this job. Makes
Probably
sense
the
that you're
guards,
there.
because they're the ones that assisted the other guy. We immediately went out to a look, so we kind of got cuffed in that regard.
So they all turn. Oh, are you? One immediately puts his head down, completely looks out of his cloak down, looks completely out of place. And you guys are here for the raid.
Oh, we had heard about it, and since we had seen the young where we're at, we figured we might show up and see if we can assist in any way.
Well, I don't really see why not, as the rest of them, pull back their cloaks.
Fireball.
They're all in there? Okay. Alright.
Block the exits.
Don't see why not. We could charge in and you guys can watch the exit, so we certainly need somebody on the outside, unless you would want to charge in with us.
What do you feel would be best to do?
I mean, we do have the quest, and most of this gold is going to an offering for Heronius himself.
That's fair. I don't want to speak for my man here, but I'm sure that honestly the best payment we can receive is just knowing a vile, misguided soul finds its way home.
Saved, if you will.
Of course. Here for the children to save the children, yes. Oh, it looks like the guards are ready. We're going to breach the area first. The guards are going to follow us right afterwards.
You could stay out here in case anything tries to escape,
It would make good
tries
sense.
to run away.
Have somebody watch our backs. I know 2 of the guards will be staying out here just to be sure, but it'll help with more.
I'll that makes sense. I'll stand at one corner. We'll have a guard here, and then my compatriot here across from me, and then a guard there. That way we stand at all 4 corners of the structure, and we can see anything trying to get in or out.
Yes.
That sounds like a good idea. I like that.
Sounds like a great idea.
Alright, so you guys all get yourselves positioned, and then the paladins go ahead and who wants a D30 roll?
I think I did, or no, I think you did
I
the
think I
last
did the
one.
last one.
Yeah, you did the feeling the
That's why I
whitey
did
a
the
little
nat 30.
bit.
decent at 30.
18.
18. You see the paladins bust down the doors. The guards right behind them. Guard! City business! This is city business! They start yelling and screaming at people. Go ahead and roll a spot check, both of you.
I guess the nice thing is those paladins know what that kid looks like too.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. Thank God for my wisdom. 15.
15.
12.
12. Your spot checks, you see there may be slight resistance. And then you see...
Oh, maybe we don't.
Windows open up at the second floor, and then some dilapidated part of the house kind of caved in. You see another child sprawled off from the side, like he made its way through the bubble somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're starting to jump off. They look at you guys all.
I'll brandish
Berated
my
club.
sight. If you do not submit, you will feel my steel.
You gonna intimidate kids again?
No, I'll go ahead and do it. Kids, you mean were-rats?
These look like children.
Oh, God. 21.
Thank God.
Terrified,
Let's do.
but feared, cowering. One of them sits there and is coward, not doing anything. But the other two run. They start to take off
Second
away
one runs
from
off.
you.
Shoot that
Which-
little fucker with my Eldritch Blast.
Which
Okay.
one? There's two of them running.
Which one are they both running together?
They both look like they're running together towards one of the city guards.
I'll do the one on the towards the city guards.
Yeah. Towards
Grab
one of
those
them.
kids! Grab them! They're escaping.
Yeah.
And I'll start after them, just in
I'd
case.
say start
Just in
running at
case.
'em.
All right, both of you guys are going to converge on that.
Unless
Okay.
we see anything, I'll do, as I'm running, I'll do a quick back just to make sure the one's still cowering.
Okay, go ahead.
There we go. That's 29.
Appears to be staying there cowering.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see if he's going to be able to grab either one. He ends up snatching up one of the kids and throwing some little miniaturized cuffs on him. But the other kid manages to get away and heads in. Both of you roll d30. Whoever gets higher gets this kid. This is a roll. Don't add your luck.
I got a 12.
25.
Alright. The child comes running in your direction.
Perfect.
Oh,
After he
higher
went ahead and did some
strength.
intimidation. Oh, you were going to blast him though?
Oh, well, if he's running at me, I'll yell at him too. I'll be like, stop where you're at now! I don't want to hurt you.
Intimidate.
And buff. Because he's lying. He does want to hurt him.
That is 33.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
Terrified. The little child.
My charisma's
Cowers in
only +3.
fear.
All them bonuses, man.
Them bonus.
Synergy bonuses, them warlock bonuses.
Oh god.
It's sickening.
Yeah, child. Cowering in fear. Terrified.
No.
Make it hurt.
I'll walk up to him and I'll just come calmly with me. I'll hold my hand out for him.
He gingerly grabs your hand.
I'll
Bite you. Oh no! Towards yourself.
Yeah. Point blank, good.
Yeah.
Oh, Godzilla him.
Terrified. Oh, there you go.
I'll take him over to the guard to see if he's got more cuffs.
The guard goes ahead and cuffs this one.
I'll grab the other one that's cowering. On this way, we only want to save you from your affliction.
I guess he'll slowly start making his way to you.
I'll take him to the other guard.
Cuffs him up. Listen checks now, both of you. As you hear more yelling and screaming from the inside.
Yeah. That's like I hit the table like a freight train, dog.
Alright, you ready for this listen to Doug?
He's here.
27.
21.
Oh my
I
god.
rolled 10 higher than you to get to 21.
Alright.
I don't have spot, I have listen.
Oh, I don't have either.
As you hear a rumbling and a boom come from the house as something rocks the house next to you.
Yeah.
Something happened on the inside.
Hold these
I'll
children.
do a
We
quick
should go
look.
out there and check.
Yeah, I'll do a quick look around. No more kids trying to get out of windows or anything.
Spot check. You can get on that too. You're there. See him looking around.
I'm trying to convince
Oh,
the
God.
guards out
15.
here to watch the kids. I'll let him do the spotting. I'm terrible at doing it compared to him.
What?
15.
15. No? No. Looks to be clear. No other children are coming out at least.
I should have done
Alright,
it.
I'm gonna head in.
Nat 20. Oh well. The dice gods have made the choice. Let's head on in.
Scythe out.
Running in?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. As you
In the
run
house, I'll just hold my Eldritch Blast in my hand. My Ransuer's too big in the house.
Oh, wow. Gotcha. You guys are making it. Who's in first? You're in first?
I
I'm
think
first.
so. Oh, you went in first. Okay. Yeah.
I'm,
That makes more sense.
to be honest.
He's thinking like, these are just kids. I ain't worried.
Yeah.
Who knows what's waiting for you in here?
Oh, my Eldritch Blast's pretty strong. It's already 2d6.
Oh, yeah. So, you make your way inside and seems to be some sort of struggles every now and then. You see mostly guards snatching up adults and some children. Lots of children are still scattering about. With those, goofy spot checks. Jeez. What was that list of checks you guys just did?
To hear it? Oh, I did like a 27 or.
Yeah,
What
I
about,
had
let's
20.
go and do a spot check as you guys are rolling in now. That's what we're going to do.
Ooh, not too bad.
13?
19.
Thank goodness.
So, with your 19, you see the guards hacking away at a door that leads to the basement. And you see a paladin on the ground, kind of bloody, and the
What?
other ones are healing him.
What happened?
The door was trapped. Something's down there in the basement.
Disgusting creatures.
Guards are hacking away
I
at the
almost
door.
took the Eldritch Blast. It lets me deal more damage to objects too. Didn't do it though. I took that Beast Whisper instead.
Oh, nice.
That's right. I was like, I'm gonna talk to the wargs no matter whether they talk common
That's
or not.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Alright, I'll,
Yeah.
I guess he's probably better at hacking this door down than what I'm going to be with the scythe.
There's two guards now trying to hack away at the door.
Anywhere else in the house? Did you guys clear it all out?
Everything was
A
clear.
few children ran off the second floor. Did you check up there already?
The guards went up there. After the explosion happened, everyone came down here and needs to heal. You can take a look, but something's in the basement.
There.
And it's taking them a minute to get through this door.
If they're upstairs, they're going to have to jump down and go outside to the other two guards or
That's
come
true.
down through here. So
That's true.
the basement, they're good tunnels. You know how these rats are.
That is true.
There could be tunnels.
We'll wait
If
for
I
them to
can
hack
fit
down
it
the
in, I'll
door.
take the base of my scythe and just do one. Or if there's too many cooks in the kitchen.
There's too many cooks in the kitchen, but it seems like they're hacking away. But this door, there's something different about this door. You could imagine a battle axe hacking through a door pretty easily, but this seems to barely chip away at this door.
Must be enchanted.
Douche. You guys roll knowledge arcana if anybody wants to. Douche. I think both of you. Douche.
Oh, God. Sickening.
Sickening.
So
roll it. I do
four,
have it.
11, 28.
6. I don't have any ranks in it.
I have 7 ranks.
Somebody really took time and enhanced this door with some magic. Must have been through some specific spells they were using. Made it stronger.
I don't
Some
have
type
the
of-
spell.
some
I don't
type
have
of-
anything to counteract it.
Some type of fortifying. It looks like it'll just take some time.
Do I feel like force damage might go through a little easier? I don't know if it would do anything like that, because I know force damage cuts through some effects.
For most things. I mean, you could try it. With your knowledge,
I'll go ahead
though,
and burn a magic missile on the door just to see if that does any extra damage.
it does more than the... Go ahead and do damage. Let's do that first.
I just have 2.
I'll start double fisting this
Oh, shit.
Eldritch Blast. That's
Uh,
force damage too.
That's fucking 9 damage out of 2d4.
Nice.
Force damage in 5e. I don't know if it's even 3-5. That's
They have force damage, but now that I think about it, I don't know if regular magic missile is force. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. It gets through more than the battle axe, but doesn't immediately break through it.
Okay.
It's still going to take some time. You guys can stay here, wait, maybe give it some love yourself. Or go to the second story.
I'll run up to the second story real quick and try to do like a passive perception in each room.
Okay. What you going to do, Doug?
Using baleful magical energy.
Dude, hit it with that Eldritch Blast.
That's what I'm gonna hit it with that blast. I'm gonna aim for the hinges.
Every 6 seconds, you go ahead and give it a good blast.
Ooh.
I mean, it does decent amount of damage. You're speeding up the process. It's going to take... So you're just going to go up there and look real quick?
Real quick.
All right, go ahead and roll one spot check and let's see what you get. And then this is going to be it.
Yeah, you can give me a negative if you want. 18.
18. You see a few guards up there hurting some children. Lots of children, tears. No. So far you have not seen the child.
Where is he?
Look out the window in the house next door. They got the wrong building.
Kill that dog.
This is really good. This is the meth lab in here.
That's so good.
I get to shoot the dog.
That's so good. Ah, tasty. So, quick look around. Everything looks clear. By the time you head back down there, with his assistance and his baleful magical energy, you guys end up breaking through the door. It splits into two as you see stairs heading down, and a gasp coming from downstairs.
Got through. How'd they do it?
Who's going in first?
Sweetie man.
I'm assuming the paladins went in first.
Paladins are going in first. Let's do it that way.
Then you, then me.
Yep, then me and then him.
Paladins head down there and they have light spells cast upon their shields as they look around, and then there's more children hiding away.
Do I
About
see
6 more.
any exits from the basement, or is it completely locked in?
I need a spot check for that.
You right. There we go, 29. Now
Looking
we're
around. There has to be some other exit out from here. You're going to have to search the room a little more thoroughly. But you're pretty sure there has to be some sort of exit around here. As you look around this 30 by 20
Does it look
foot
like
room.
for the kids the paladins have them handled, or
Let's say...
Let me see if I can find any hidden exits, and I'll start doing detect magic at will.
Nice. Yes, the paladins have the 6 or 7 children handled.
Alright,
The
then I'll
guards
then
come
I'll do
down
a search,
too.
because if there's gonna be trouble, I need the help.
Go ahead and do a search.
I'll do a search.
You're
That
casting
is-
detect magic. You're definitely getting it from the guards.
Oh,
not
yeah.
the guard, but the paladins. Definitely
yeah,
from the
that's
paladins.
I got an 11 on my search.
I'll get it from his crotch.
Oh yes, magical. Nothing. Nothing magical. At least there's no magical exits right here, right now.
Yeah.
Start searching around. There has to be some sort of exit in here.
What's in the room?
There's a few tables in the room. There's a few tapestries hung up.
Maybe
Seems to be a
behind the
storage
tapestry,
area.
or maybe there's a second level, even another crawl space. So I'll focus my search on behind
the
tapestries,
storage units,
on the walls,
there's, like,
or on the
shelves and
floor.
stuff, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, both of you roll search. If you're gonna be searching around too. You think there's another area in here? One
14.
balance comes up.
14. I get
I
something
think so.
for that. Mostly regret, probably.
Mostly regret. No luck in finding anything, huh? There has to be something around here. We could take our time and maybe search. I think the guards have most of this handled.
Whatever was in here, I think something escaped. It smells like it.
I'll look for the
We should
most
hurry.
foul. I'll smell for were-rat betting like I did before.
You can get a search check. You get one more search check if you want it.
Here, I'll take it.
Worse, 9.
7.
There's so many
that's a
shit
rough search.
rolls right
Not
there.
real. I mean, I rolled a 10 and I got a +4, but I just don't have ranks.
Does anyone want to take their time and look through this? Because right now,
Oh,
in your
shoot.
rush state, you're not really finding
That
much
16,
of anything.
or that 14 was a 16. If that helps. I have a +2 circumstantial to search. I have my paper like this, so I didn't see my +2. But fuck it, I already did it. I'll take my time. I'm sure that'll allow him to get away, but I'll take my time and search.
Alright.
I got no other choice.
About halfway through your time of going through, now that you're able to focus more, you know, keep your eyes open for anything different.
One paladin says, "Hey, I found it over here."
You're right. Well, this paladin's probably just randomly rolled an 18.
You ready for this? This is what the paladin gets. Just like you. You actually end up finding it as you move something. Wasn't by the wall. It was actually in the middle of the room. It has a fake bottom. This storage cabinet. Move it. There's a hole. It's pretty small. Might be a little rough fitting through, depending on your size. Thought it'd be small size.
Hole.
But a hole that seems to go down and wise.
Which way does it? Oh, so it does it? It splits.
Oh, so you can see that eventually it goes down. Do you have dark vision? Do you have any lights going on?
I'll look
guards,
for
the guards have
like
a torch, but they don't.
I'll look for like a pebble or something, a small object.
You find
cast
it
light on
easily
it
here.
and drop it.
Okay. You see it wise out. Looks like exits. Somebody small. It'd be rough even for somebody small to make some of those turns.
So I don't know. Maybe they didn't get too far if he's got to weasel through it. But the thing is, there's two paths. There's one. I'm assuming one to the right of the house, one to the left
Of
of the house.
course.
I can't fit down there at all.
We can split up and see if we can find the exit outside. I don't know if it would be close or if there's a huge network of tunnels underneath the town. Could be either or.
You're right. You're right. So running outside?
I'll go outside to where roughly I think the tunnel might come out, and then
Go ahead and do knowledge, architecture, engineering. You as well over there, sir. Do you have a train?
I do.
Nope.
Alright. You can do an intelligence check, sir.
19.
19. Decent.
I took 10 of it.
17.
Nice. That's
I
not
put
too bad.
14 on it.
Not too bad for both of y'all. So they seem to go out into buildings. You can almost imagine that because you're looking, ground stays steady and firm as you move through some brush. Goes to the next building. You have to move a few of the shanties away. So it goes, another building. And both of you. This
I'm
goes
sure
to
the
both of you.
guards saw, the paladin saw the hole that we found.
Correct.
I'll call a
guard.
guard or a paladin over, or whoever's near.
One of the guards is closest to you.
I think the hole from inside goes into this building.
Well, let's
Do we have
go.
authorization? I don't want to just go barging in. I don't have your...
We have to go. I'll go in first. Come behind me and back me up.
Okay.
All right. So, both of you roll a d30, and we'll say that's essentially what happens to you, and we'll see who goes first. Whoever rolls higher.
27.
4 without the bonus.
No bonus.
27 without the bonus.
Damn. All right. So,
You rap.
we start with you, sir.
You rap, bitch. Right.
I ain't no rap. Although I wish
Bang! He knocks down the door. It's the guard, and he has a halberd. A halberd and a short sword and a shield. Right now he has a short sword and shield. He busts open the door. Guards! This is the guards! Guard business! He starts yelling, running around, screaming. There's an old lady, you see it goes, immediately. And starts coughing as the old man starts. As the old man comes and takes her and take whatever you want. Don't hurt us. Don't hurt us.
I'll look for goods.
I'll keep an eye on them.
Where's the basement?
Over there, and they point to actually a hatch.
Open up that hatch. I have another use of light on my trident, right on the end of it.
All right.
Or trident. Scythe.
So, as you make your way down, you see a hole of small size over in the corner, and it's leading from the house. Did you roll spot?
I've not rolled
Let's
spot
see a
yet.
spot.
No, I was waiting for you to ask for me.
That's good.
Yes. 24. Been rolling like shit on every spot has been sub 5.
So you look and you spot him. It's with another child. It's the one shot. And he's trying to lift his buddy up to another hole that seems to lead further out. There's a few tables and
I'll
shelves
start moving
down
over
here.
there. Stop right now or I will cut you down. Intimidate.
Intimidate.
They bum that shit.
We need it.
5.
They really do.
Stop right now or I'll cut you down.
He pushes his friend up there. And his friend starts scurrying.
I'll run over and see if I can grab the foot real quick.
Go ahead and do an attack roll.
Attack roll?
Yes.
You got a cuck in front of you.
Touch him. You gotta touch him.
20.
You snatch up the child's leg.
Pull him out of the hole. Rip him out of there as hard as I possibly can. No holding back.
You rip him out. And go ahead and do a strength check as you're mucking about here.
20.
Are you gonna throw him or are you gonna hold on to him?
I'm going to throw him, yeah.
Alright.
He goes...
Woof. You throw him about 10, 15 feet as he crashes into a shelf and then
Again,
hits the ground.
stop right now or I will cut you down. Those are your 2 options.
This guy. Yeah, what's the kid gonna do? And it's the kid, but his features have changed. He looks slightly more
Rat-like.
rat-like as you're looking now, right directly in front of him, not focused on the other child. And he reaches down towards his daggers.
Smite.
Roll attack.
So I don't know if it's going to be that much. It is... I'll expend a use of it. Shit. So we have a... He doesn't have to get, maybe. I don't know. That is a 15 overall with my smite.
15 does hit the child.
15 does hit the child. Thank
Kill that child.
It's still a child.
Hey,
Hey.
you went to attack first.
Hey, this is extra 7 damage for what I roll.
It's a split-second decision they have to
10
make.
damage as he grabs his knife.
Okay. As you hit him decently hard with your side.
Mm-hmm.
But all your damage doesn't seem to go through.
Ooh-wee.
But
None of it seems to go... Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Some of it seems to go through, but not all. Alright. Let's roll initiative. Ooh.
7.
And he goes ahead and he's going to attack you. With his daggers.
Fuck that child up.
Alright. One was garbage.
Wielding. What's your AC look
The
like?
other
Garbage?
one
It looks pretty trash, don't it?
23.
Oh, yeah.
That hits?
Oh, by a lot.
Alright. Oh, it's a dagger, so 1920. Alright, so that was possible crit. Alright. Does a 16 hit.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so critical with the dagger.
Probably times 2 though. The dagger.
Yeah.
No, punching dagger, kukri.
That
Not just a punching dagger.
that was, oh, here's
Kukri's 18 to 20 crit range.
Alright, so we're
Pretty
looking
nice.
at 6 points of damage. As he shanks you, you're able to dodge one of them. Wow, he moves fast for a small child.
Not as fast as me. Another use to do my final smite of the day.
Oh,
Actually, no, I get an additional one for my Death Cleric class. Another smite.
Are you smiting him?
Natural 20.
That hits barely.
Possible critical. I don't know that it crits. That is a 12 to see if it crits.
No.
Okay.
So close. One day you'll be able to crit with a scythe.
5 plus 3 plus my level, so another 3. So 11 damage on this one.
Not all, but most of that damage seems to go through. Here he comes again.
Oh, this kid can't have this many hit points.
Nat 20. Oh, God.
Now that you're going to be an undead with a scythe, you got to find a way to do some kind of ritual that whenever you take damage, your opponent takes it instead.
23 crit.
It just makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're looking at another
It's not
5
OP
damage.
at all.
Yeah.
Wasn't much.
I'm still pretty healthy.
Yeah.
Think of it.
Alright, as the kid still is ready to go to war with you.
Is he bloody?
Last and final.
No.
Actually. Yeah, last and final smite. Why not? Oh, yeah. Does that there 22 hit?
That hits.
Oh, I don't get to roll for confirm. Come on. 2. 9 damage.
You feel like all that damage did not roll through. What's on that?
I mean, it's measureless. Smite damage.
Here it comes. Does a 14 hit you? That's the highest I rolled.
It does.
A 12 doesn't hit you, does it?
12 does.
On the dot.
Alright. 4 damage and 3 damage.
He meant to be backline. He ain't meant to be frontline.
As you're getting shanked as you're taking on this kid. Are you bloodied yet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah!
Inflict wounds.
Moderate
Hold.
wounds.
Huh?
Does it inflict moderate?
I think it's light. It's inflict light.
First
Oh,
level.
you're just
spell?
inflicting light? Okay.
Oh, is it second level? Can you
Moderate second, I believe.
Moderate. I'll inflict moderate.
I'm assuming like
I think
inflict
so.
and cure on the
Yeah.
same
Yeah,
level.
the same level.
Yeah,
Alright,
cure
so just
light
a range
was
touch
first,
it.
cure
So
moderate.
just a
Moderate.
melee touch.
Melee touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta touch him.
And I will expend
Good touch.
enlarge weapon, which I prepared for you. And cast this spontaneously. Touch attack.
Large weapon.
It's literally halfway between a 7 and a 15. Should we re-roll it?
Reroll it. Reroll it.
Okay. Even though it's only a 15.
Yeah.
But
How it goes.
10. Oh wait, no, that's based on my dex. It's touch attacks based off of dex instead of strength, right?
No. Melee
Strength.
touches.
It's melee
strength.
touch, not a range
Oh,
touch.
thank-
Touch.
Thank God, 10.
He dodges out of the way.
Yeah. That's rough.
If he was flat-footed, it would have been amazing. But
Yeah, no.
yeah, he nopes out of
It's
the
all
way.
Dexterity still.
All right. He's gonna come give you the Shanky boys. Does a 10 hit you?
No.
Okay, that's the highest I rolled. The other one was an 8. Here
Alright.
we go.
Another inflict critical wounds. This time I'm getting
Inflict
rid.
critical.
Not critical, moderate. Sorry.
Every time you get me excited, I'm like, he's throwing 3d8s out.
No.
Right.
I will
Is that
get
40?
rid of minor image.
I think
for this.
that's 3, 4
Oh, wait,
series
wait.
probably. Or maybe critical.
Grabbing the wrong
Yeah,
ones.
critical's 4, series is 3, I think.
I already did my cure light.
You do that fast. What you giving up, dog?
Actually, you know what?
Always must give up something.
Screw this shit. I'm casting
Yeah.
hold person on him. Why didn't I do that to start? Hold person.
About time. Alright. So what's he gotta pass? Will save or fortitude?
I believe it is a will save. I'll look it up right now. But he has
I'll
to
roll.
beat a
I've rolled an 18.
23 is what he's going to beat.
Oh god, he doesn't pass that. You get him. He is held. How long does that last?
We're about to see.
We're about to see. Steal the honey mustard. So good.
Yeah, I would say go ahead and help yourself.
So good.
1 round per level will negates. Freezes in place. Is aware, breathes normally, but cannot take any actions, even speak. Each turn, the subject may attempt a new saving throw. That is a full round action that does not partake an attack of. That does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
He's stuck.
What's the other kid doing after I throw him? Is he just staying in spot?
Oh, he's down.
He's down. So
He's
he's
still-
knocked out.
is
He
he still
can't
alive?
see.
We'll see. He's still alive. Knocked out.
Knocked out.
Yeah.
Is anybody else down here with me?
No, you hear what the kid himself. He's trapped.
I told you multiple times, did I not? Can I do a coup de grace on him with my scythe?
Yeah.
Coup de grace on him with my scythe.
Decent.
4.
I mean,
4. Max die 8 times 4
32.
plus 3.
So, how do you want to go ahead and kill him? How do you want this to happen? Jake in the head?
How do we want to do it? Since it's
How
not
do you want to
moving?
slay this small child that has thwarted you so many times?
I'll just do a slice right down the chest. That way it doesn't look like it was a death kill, but maybe it just happened in a battle. So I'll do a nice angled one down him.
Dies while still being
God.
held on to your spell. And eventually, once all life does leave the body, the spell fades to nothingness. There's nothing to hold it there. No need.
I'll go grab the other kid that's passed out.
Yeah.
Maybe still nobody down here.
Still no one down here.
I'll take a little bit of the kid's blood in a vial, and then I'll rub some more of it on me to make myself look fucked up more than I actually am. You want me to roll a disguise for that?
Sure.
You put some of that
Disguise or
blood
bluff,
on your
you know,
wounds.
whichever one you want to do.
As you see it absorb into your body.
Oh god.
Oh, good. Me and her are gonna have the same thing. Oh no!
I hope it's a 1.
I had to ask if you wanted to roll a disguise. Critical failure.
Excellent.
Critical failure. God damn it! I have that maxed
Then
out.
you
God
figure-
damn, someone's come down there, you're just like, ooh.
Alright, hang fucking around. Do I feel like I did a bad job at least?
You rolled a 1, dog.
Yeah.
You feel like that shit feel like God, don't it?
Yeah. You feel like, yeah, this is good. This is solid. I mean, you've already pretty bloodied, actually, from the
I
battle.
actually am,
You know,
fucking
so that-
pretty bloodied anyway.
Oh.
But
But you did get the vial. And
Yeah.
you pick up the child and go back upstairs.
I'll leave him down here.
The knockout one.
No, the dead one, and I'll
Okay.
grab the knocked out one and carry him up the stairs.
All right. You see the guard.
Do you have
Still-
any healing? One of them, I'm assuming the dead kid goes into his were-rat form when he dies. No. Oh, I thought that was a thing.
No,
He was more ratted.
I'm sorry. He does go into his kid form. I'm sorry.
His kid form or his were-rat form?
He's completely like a child now. He does not have any trace of looking like a were-rat.
Oh, shit, that's right. They go back to the human form. The were-rat messed me up quite badly. I don't know if he's alive or not. This one's, at least I can tell, is conscious. Do you have any healing to save these children? Or for me? Them first, though.
I have 3 potions. Here, give it to the child, and then take one yourself. And there's one more downstairs. You said. This is
He's bleeding out, I think. We had to fight. He would not submit, but he was full were-rat.
yeah. Let me roll d24 and see what DC is gonna be here.
That's a 24.
Easy open. All right, whose d30 roll is it?
I
I'll
don't
do it.
honestly know. We've been switching back and forth.
10.
Okay.
So,
So I'll
go down there and check. You stay
Did he
here.
give me those
look,
3
yeah,
potions?
One for each of you, and he's going downstairs to go give it to the child.
Okay, and then I'll give one to the kid that's unconscious,
Yeah.
and then I'll take the other one.
All right. So
And I'll keep a firm grip on the child.
Okay. As soon as the child gets up, he starts struggling. Let me give you some heals. Damn it. You get healed D24. 13 hit points.
Yeah.
Nice.
Starts moving, wiggling. I mean, you can easily overpower the child. Clearly nothing special going on here. It's not like the other one.
Okay. I'll hold him and I'll go down there with the guard. Is he okay?
I couldn't save him.
His chest is opened up. What do you mean?
He's gone. There was no saving him. I don't know if any of the paladins might be able to do anything. He was good with those blades then, huh? He looks at you.
Apparently so. I couldn't really keep him off of me too much. I'm feeling a lot better now after your potions. A lot of my wounds healed up.
Good. I'll take the body and see what we can do. Let's go see what everyone else has
He
found.
picks it up and slaps the head off something.
Oh,
that's not
head
good.
just slides off. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. So, you guys are making your way back up, and let's cut to you.
Yeah.
As you go ahead and snatch up the guard, and the same thing occurs, slams down the door with his short sword and short shield to the other house that the path went to. People are screaming, there's a whole family there sitting down eating dinner. This is guard business. This is guard business.
Give me that turkey leg.
Go ahead and roll a spot check.
Oh, good. 19.
Look around. Family sitting. Looks like those kids do belong to those two.
Yeah.
The basement. It would make sense for that hole to come out in the basement.
Look at the guy. To the basement.
Go!
Stay calm. We'll be done shortly.
I'll stay here. You go.
Yeah.
You head down there.
You like the house on fire.
We'll open the door.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Fuck open the door normally.
Douche.
We gotta make it look like official business.
This door was clearly not magically enhanced. It's
Yeah.
douche, blow it inward and head downstairs.
I'll yell as I'm coming down the stairs. Stop where you're at. Don't move another step. I have no idea.
Just
if anybody's
potato
down
sacks down there.
there.
So you make your way down. Go ahead and do another spot as you're in this new area.
5.
Do you have any dark vision or anything?
Nothing. I ain't got shit, dog.
It's dark. You're not able to see too much. You're able to guess where the
I ain't got light.
wall or anything would have came out at. What do you see? The guard yells down
A
there.
whole lot of nothing right now.
The guard starts making his way down the stairs and a torch. Lights up a
Yeah.
torch. His light floods into the room now.
37 were rats.
And you see a small... No, you rolled a 5. You didn't see shit. Listen check. Go ahead and roll a listen check. For you, sir.
12.
It's a little bit better. You hear something moving as you see a kid jump up to a different hole. This was the wall over here where the hole was coming from, towards the ceiling, and then you see the child jump up onto another hole.
Yeah.
He hasn't quite made his way up there, but he's starting to struggle. He's about 20 feet away.
Blast
Oh,
off.
child. I'm gonna go grab him if I have time.
Alright,
I'm
you
gonna
can
try
move
to run
forward
grab
up.
him.
Go ahead and roll, do an attack roll. Let's see if you can touch him.
21.
You snatch him up by the leg as he starts to scurry his way into the
Oh,
hole.
yeah. I'll go
Alright.
hold on to him real tight.
Alright.
Yeah.
He tries to fight.
Get some handcuffs. Quick.
Okay. He comes forward and he goes ahead and puts handcuffs on the child. Is that all of them? Is that it?
I don't know. I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Yeah, there's like 5 more right there in the corner, you idiot.
He rolled a
Why
1.
didn't you see them?
I think we got them all. I think this is good, right? Were there any in the hole?
I can't see in the hole. I got no idea. Where's your torch at? Let's look.
Here, I'll take care of the child. Here you go.
Yeah.
Gives you the torch, so now you have a torch.
Yeah. Good. I'll look in the hole.
Go ahead and roll a d30 roll, sir. Let's see.
Natural 30.
Is it really? Twice already.
There's one peeking and said, "Hey, you okay?" Ah!
You look down. And which one are you looking at? The one that's towards the house or the one that goes towards further on?
No, I'm further on.
As you look, mostly dark. You can see about 60 feet down, maybe 90 if you're really squinting. Of course, you know, hard to tell the range. Clear. Nothing. Nothing in there. Maybe he was the only one?
Maybe.
But I mean, you can always go look in the other.
Yeah, I'm gonna collapse this hole right here.
Okay.
The one in the wall right there.
What's your
I'm
plan
gonna
here?
break it.
This Eldritch Blast the crap out
Yeah,
of
I don't
things
care if it's
until
an
it
Eldritch
goes.
blast at the top of it to
Let it all go.
That's
it
probably
down.
the best way.
That
or
might
what
be
it's
the
gonna
easiest
be.
way.
Although it might
let's do that.
road up ahead. I guess it's only a little small hole.
Yeah,
Probably
Why
won't
is there
size
this?
much.
You
Just a
never
little
had
bump.
that divot in that road until
Yeah.
you know a couple of weeks ago with
Break
that
the wagon.
were rats. Yeah, you managed to collapse the hole after shooting it just a few times in the short
Yeah, I'll
area.
go look in the other hole.
You look in the other one, and you see a light before you even put the light up there. Down there, further. Seems to be where he dropped that light so long ago. In that main house.
Oh, so it's just the light there.
It's just the
Yeah,
light
clear
there.
view all
You
the
don't
way
see
through.
nothing else.
Okay. I'll clamp this hole too.
You collapse it.
Yeah.
Works rather well.
Okay. Good. Looks
Decent.
like that's everything here.
You make your way back up, and eventually you guys meet up at the original house. I'm assuming.
I tell the family, we need you to stay here. We'll have guards back to ask you some questions about why they were using your basement.
Oh, okay.
Don't go far.
Trust me.
They got big ass holes in their basement.
They should know.
They should
Ignorance of the
know.
law is not an excuse.
Exactly.
I love it.
The facts.
So you see him come up to the house with the child. Do you have the child? No, the other guy had him.
Yeah, he
The
had.
guard is carrying the dead were-rat child.
And I've got the other. I got the live
The one that we found
Live.
before?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
And you see him looking somewhat fucked up, with a little bit of dirt on his face, mixed with blood.
Oh, God. It's not your blood, is it? Oh. Oh, did he fight you?
Seems.
You had a rougher time than I had on my side.
I'm not the most adept at hand to hand.
Me either.
I'm a simple
We just had the one over
alchemist,
here.
really.
I collapsed the tunnels that they were going through. Hopefully that'll keep that side locked away from them.
Got to meet back with everybody, debrief.
And the paladins come out of the building. Oh. Oh. He fought then.
Quite a bit.
So we can see. Are you alright? Do you need some healing? We do have some left.
I could really use some more.
Alright, they heal you.
Ooh.
Oh god. 33 hit points.
Oh yeah, that cuts me off. Oh, thank you. I was a little worried there. He gave me a potion down there, but I was really rough. I'm surprised at how powerful the affliction can make somebody.
It's gone now. Thanks to your help, hopefully we won't have to see it again, but I'm afraid that
Terrible thing.
who knows when it'll pop back up again.
Terrible.
Anytime.
It's a fickle thing, especially
Or
with
if
these.
any other ones got away.
That's always a possibility, but we did not see any. There's no more inside the building, at least. As you see, they're all
However, I
lined
get
up
the
now with
sense-
the guards.
Just from fighting the other child and this child, I don't think a lot of these childs are necessarily afflicted. I might have been dead from two of them, if they both were.
We'll just have to keep our eyes on them and make sure nothing abnormal shows up. Well, thank you again for your assistance. I suppose I could offer you some gold, one of the paladins says.
None for me. I think,
When you're done with this dead child, make sure you properly dispose of his body, preferably in a flame of sorts. It's the only way to keep the affliction from spreading through the disease and bile that might be left inside of him.
I might need to go get cleansed immediately.
Start a fire right here.
You can go and step right in there.
Nice warm for
Have
you.
to do that then. We'll make sure to burn the body down. Thank you again.
Appreciate it.
Start to move away with the children and the guards and the dead body.
Perfect.
Another day's job well done.
All right, now let's go to that temple out there in the swamp. I'm down quite a
We
few
gotta get-
spells.
Are we going just me and you, or do we want to get your two friends as well?
You have, yeah, we have a stone too.
Hit that restroom real quick.
Jerry and Terry, are you there?
Good, man.
Dude, that were-rat fucked me up pretty good.
The shame's like him, my dude. And whereas no fucking joke. You great dude.
No, I need to hit that fucking level 6 bad.
That's level 6 for you.
Oh, 3 spells. Oh, shit.
So you have level 2 spells right now? You
Yeah.
have 3 levels? Level 5 is when you should get your level 6 spells.
Is it?
Yeah, because it should be every other level you get access to the next level spells for a full spellcaster.
That's right.
Either that or you were supposed to get level 2 spells until level 4.
Yeah, you're right. I get my level 5. I gotta wait one more level.
Yep.
We are level 4, right?
Level 3.
We are not level 4?
No.
Maybe that's what it is. I think I just got level 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, was Jerry and Terry there?
Oh, you there, boys?
Yeah, I contacted them.
It's me. Your boy.
I don't know, I get level 3 at 5th level. I just got
Level 2.
level 2.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a character until we hit 5th level. I'm just letting you know. I'll have whole person, and that's pretty much it. You're right, whole person's pretty solid. I shouldn't say I'm not gonna be a character. I won't be nearly as effective as you until I hit 5th level.
You're right. You're gonna be all big, no breaks.
Yeah, that was the most of us.
Mm-hmm. That's bad.
Let me know if you need a beer, dog. You are so good.
I'll take one.
Take
I'll
one,
take-
sir.
I'll
Go,
take one.
go in there, sir. Go in there. There's an assortment of.
But yeah,
nice
I'll
cold burgers.
contact Jerry and Terry.
IPAs too.
Just to
No,
see
no.
if I gotta get my underwear off here. Trailer.
You mean the trailer's at
Actually,
my
while
house?
I'm getting up, I'm gonna do that because it's a little rough being commando.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, get that underwear off my trailer.
You can contact Jerry and Terry too. Just, go ahead.
He is. I like how you said it. You still said it.
I
You
know.
still was.
Well, that's why I left. Let's go drop the trailer.
I want to ask him. Let's time it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh, we should be level 4.
3. You guys are level 4.
Yeah, I must just not have
Leveled up.
update. Oh, I am level 4. I got base attack bonus 4.
Oh yeah.
I just didn't
3,
update the numbers all the time.
1.
Diesel,
Yeah.
someone stole your trailer.
It's amazing to think that's what he left for.
I know. I completely.
I told my dad that
clip
too
that.
when I left or went to their house and shit. I'm like, if you go grab your trailer, I'm like, there's a chance there might be a pair of underwear on the back because I did not check when I dropped it off. If you grabbed them off or not.
I didn't have time.
So there's gonna be a pair of boxers right on the back of that bitch.
You need a pair of undies, dog?
You want? This dirty thug. He's chafing. He needs something for that chafing, man.
Shit, yeah, your dad's gonna have to deal with those undies on this trailer.
It's gonna be, it is what it is, man.
That's alright. I think those were an older pair anyway.
Yeah. You right.
I completely forgot.
Fucking undies, man.
trailer's gone. These are about with the size of mine anyway. I like them a little bigger.
Get that airflow. That airflow,
Got all
dog.
them balls, though, man.
That's where it's at. Them balls.
much more help me.
Yeah. I couldn't do it.
All right. I'll contact them.
All
See where
right.
they're at. If they're up for a little bit of a Da Vinci.
Zorak? Zorak, is that you?
Yes. I got a job. If you're interested.
Yes. Yes, of course. What could it be?
500 gold per person. Investigating. It's just exploration. Apparently, I think they do it from time to time. But the old evil swamp temple that apparently had harbored some great evil so long ago. They just want to check and make sure everything's good over there.
Oh, doesn't sound too bad. Easy, quick in and out. You know, half-day adventure.
Half-day adventure. Quick gold.
15 minutes tops, in and out.
Tops.
Easy.
Where do you want to meet at? We're probably...
Well, it's north of town. Let's meet by the north gate.
That sounds fair. We're at the Adventurers Association now. So, at the North Gate.
Nice.
Perfect.
Anything you guys want to do before you get there?
You gotta go buy another emerald.
Huh?
You gotta go buy another emerald.
Oh, I'm fine with it for now.
He's not concerned. He's ready to go down to the other ruins.
So
Yeah.
this is what we need to decide right now. Do we want to
Kill them.
keep our fort forever? Or depending on how this other... I guess we could just check it out and see how deep this other temple goes.
That's true.
But do we want to go in the classic evil temple? Because I feel like if we go there and there's nothing there, we can come back like, yep, we cleared it out. We immediately go in there and everyone thinks it's clear for at least, I don't know, a year or two because we went in there and fucking cleared it out.
That's true. We could do that.
I don't know which would be better though.
Figure it out. We gotta go check out the other
We'll
temple.
check it out and see. But I think that could
Temple's
be a good
nice.
idea.
It's already got a nice base for us to build off of.
We don't know what's behind that level 5 door either.
Yeah. We are level 4 too.
Right.
I was say I thought we were level 4.
Yeah, I just haven't updated my numbers on it.
He's right. So, you see Jerry and Terry there. Jerry with his knives and then Terry with his bow. Oh, huh. Glad we're all going. Good way to make some money, I suppose.
I tried to wash up best I could. That's what we would have done. I would have tried to wash my robes and everything.
Oh,
Tried
yeah,
to
you
use them
Oh,
until they healed.
Yeah. You look decent enough.
Yeah.
Any little bit of that disguise is now wiped away.
So you have the location?
Yes, it's out in the back.
We look at it. Well, I have to do some. Yeah, I have to go through the swamp a little bit.
If only we had a boat.
You can't take them out.
I'm not telling them I got a boat out in the swamp. I don't trust them enough yet.
That's fair.
I don't even know you have a boat on the swamp yet.
I don't know what you do either. Kerr hit it somewhere.
Mhm.
I don't know where it's at. Right
We'll
now,
see.
Kerr's the only
We'll
one.
see if Kerr does.
Yeah.
That's another
There'll be a
great
bunch of
roll.
wargs sleeping on it when we get there.
That's probably what it is. They smell us.
Yeah.
Watch, it's literally going to be like the best path here. We could cut all the way through the swamp, or we could go all the way around right by our thing,
Yeah.
and this way mostly stay on the land.
Yeah.
That's too tasty. Yeah, I suppose as he's looking at it, it almost curls in. If we follow mostly land, we'll still have to do a little bit of the waterworks in the middle.
Ooh, see?
If we had a boat, we'd be able to go straight through. But no, it'll just take a little bit of time. That's what it looks like through this map.
Seems easy enough.
Hold on just a second. I didn't realize it was going to be so swampy out there. I guess it is in the swamp, but I guess I was thinking more of puddly, not depth.
No, if we take the land, it shouldn't be too bad.
Just a second. Let me see if we're prepared enough for it. I may need some boots or something else to go through it.
Okay, we'll wait here for you.
What do you want to do? Do you want to just speak to our folks or keep around for a while?
Yeah, we could. We could. Maybe we could. There's two of them. Maybe we could sacrifice one of them, and the other one you could turn into one of your undead minions.
I can't do that yet.
Eventually, you can always preserve his body until then.
Oh, is this thing on
He might
still?
be, yeah. And that might be useful. It's someone known in town, so you could just say he went missing and his brother died.
Well,
And then,
the only thing is we can seem to leave him together. And it's either A,
Well, of course, we can report that it's ancient ruins, correct? We could always say that we got separated. Part of the floor collapsed and they fell down into the ruins. We lost track of each other. Tried to contact them on our stones, but they apparently weren't working. Maybe these ruins have an anti-magic zone for all we know. No one knows what's in them.
It's perfect. If that's what we want to do, I think we
Who's the best liar?
Me.
probably do.
My bluff's only
Plus
only
18.
plus 14. Not that high.
Oh, God. I think these guys are rogues, though, so look out. But it just depends.
Well, we're going by our thing anyways, aren't we?
I'm pretty sure we have to go by it.
We have no
Does
way
it look like we're going pretty close?
Yeah, if you still have it, you look like you're going decently close. You should be okay as long as they don't look around too much. As long as they're not too observant. You guys have been going in and out, and with the warps coming
well,
around,
that's what I'm saying. If we want to kill them, that's exactly what we want them to do. We want them to go through, get hit by that bear trap, and then have Kerr sandwich them.
These are gonna be a goddamn pincer attack.
I think that's what we'll see. We'll leave it up to chance. If they notice our lair,
we take care of
we
it.
kill. If not, we keep them around for a little while.
Sounds like a
We'll
good
kill
idea to
them
me.
eventually. I think we leave it to chance. We let
Yeah.
fate decide. All right, I'm gonna go and get some better boots, but yeah, I just didn't know exactly where this was. I'm not the best at reading a map.
Oh, yeah. So if you need to go get boots, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll go get a brand new pair of boots at the shop. I don't know how much it's gonna cost me. Really good high boots, high quality.
High quality?
High quality.
You're going 3 silver.
I'll go next step up. I'll do a full gold.
Oh, God. You got some pretty good boots.
Alright. That way it looks even more believable. Like, hey, this guy's really wanting boots.
This guy's a boot guy. This fuck paid the most expensive price for the boots.
Hopefully my feet stay nice and dry. Ah, much better.
Put them on immediately.
Decent pair of boots.
So
No refunds.
Alright, are you ready now?
Yeah, we're ready. Yeah. All right, let's head on out. And they start heading out.
Here, do you want to take the map? I'm not the best at,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The guy with the bow says. Which one has the bow?
I have no idea. I have not fought with them at all.
Terry has the bow.
Harry does have the bow. That's extra 150 XP.
Don't mind if I do.
You keep a total at the top.
There you go. So when you start making your way, normally when you head outside of city, which direction was your lair from the city? I don't
It
remember.
is northeast.
Northeast.
No,
All right.
yeah, northeast. Because
Alright.
it's to the right.
Yeah.
Is what we did on the map.
Yeah.
Pressing around.
That's fair. All right. So it looks like the first ring, you guys are going to get somewhat close to the lair as you start making your way towards the ruin.
Fairly to chance.
All right.
Let's see if they notice.
Holding it up, making sure he's going the right direction. Are you guys going to be in front or in back?
I'll let them lead. I'm in back.
I'll be in front.
Okay.
Venture attack.
Cancer
I'm a
attack.
pretty beefy boy.
As you're walking along the way, you look around. Both of you can definitely tell. Yeah, we've walked this path quite a few times. You can see some of the areas where you would avoid. You see them splashing into, some of the muck, getting a little too close.
I wonder if they
know
don't
not to
find
step
it
there
because
at
they're
all.
probably looking not to step and go, oh wow, look, nice little path right here.
Eventually it will get worn down. You're right. And who wants the D30 Roll of Destiny?
You took the last one. I am not feeling this one the most.
Good. Let's see it.
Do it. Well, then add 30.
14.
14. So let's give them
That's
spot
too
checks.
bad. That's the DC for the spot you should.
Instead of making a little right, that would go to the cave. If you take a quick look, you can see. Go wide. Go wide. Waving right there. They don't seem to pay any attention. They're focused solely on getting to the ruins
He's staying out of the muck.
and staying out of the muck.
Okay.
After
Maybe
another,
they'll see it on the way back.
That's true.
after another 2-3 hours of making your way winding through, there's a few areas where you do have to walk through the muck.
Hopefully these boots come
With
in
the
handy.
new boots, it's pretty nice. You don't got to worry too much. And got little handles on the side too, so you can give yourself a little bit of leverage.
Nice.
Gold.
My feet are dry. I don't know about your guys.
You finally make your way to the ruins of the old temple. Do you remember this place?
Hope there's not any skeletons in there.
You can feel. Yes. There's the evil that you felt in this place before. It's more.
It's even more evil.
It's even more evil.
Grown.
Oh gosh.
You feel like, just like you in your lair, the evil that has been left here has festered, rotted away, maybe dug in deeper.
Is there a rival dungeon? I swear to God.
So,
We gotta decide if we're gonna partner up or just try to be the only dungeon. Well,
Yeah,
it really
we
comes.
gotta be the only dungeon.
We gotta be the only dungeon.
Yeah.
I feel like you're right.
let's see a spot check from both of you. You're trying to remember
Because he's
exactly
gonna try
where
to
the
control
entrance
the
was.
town too. Oh God.
Oh no, that's
13.
spot. 17.
Alright. You're looking around, you can't remember the spot that you had to go to last.
Yeah, you're right.
You see him looking around, struggling. Looks like he's looking for something specific. There's a bush that seems to be out of place, just slightly. Don't know why it seems to catch your eye.
That bush looks pretty suspicious over there. It's like in the middle of the room.
Oh,
it
dude.
doesn't make any sense.
Do you think that's kind of like a secret entrance?
It could be.
Those two are listening. Yeah, we're
Are
here.
you too good at spotting and finding these hidden entrances?
Oh,
Because I think back to how they completely missed our sign that says "Go wide."
so good. Oh, that must be it.
That's literally gonna. It's gonna end up being the great dungeon of Hawaii.
You're right.
So yeah, we'll say Jerry. Yeah, goes up there with his knives and moves the bush, and it's a hatch. Must be a ladder, and it leads down. So who wants to go first? I think I have a torch. He lights a torch.
I'll cast torch on my. Oh shoot! It's the same day. I'm out of light. I don't have any more.
I have a torch.
Because
Yeah,
I
I'm
had to,
right in
I
front
had
with
to
them
purify
anyways.
the dang water.
I'll give you a
Instead of
torch. I'll
taking-
give you my torch if you want it, because I'm in the front anyways. Well, I guess we let them go in the front.
Well, they ask, do you guys want to go in first, or?
Are you guys more adept at finding traps or anything? I feel like these ruins almost always have them.
I'm quite bulky, but I'm not good at spotting those types of things.
I suppose I'll have to go in first, Jerry says. No, not Jerry. Yeah,
Terry.
Jerry. No, yeah,
Terry's
Jerry.
got the bow.
Yeah,
That's gotta be Jerry. He's
Yeah.
got the kukris.
Jerry's coming in with them daggers.
He has
Are
daggers.
they daggers or kukris? Did we say
I
kukris?
have no
I
idea.
don't know.
Big kukris down.
Increase that threat range. 18, 20.
Makes sense. He jumps down. It's only about, how far was it, did I say?
It was literally like 4 or 5 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he just jumps down the small little hatchway, looks around. I don't see much of anything. Maybe some sort of storage room, but nothing's in it. Looks clear.
All right, let's all right.
Jerry
Back in the
goes.
pile.
Jerry jumps down, close the hatch. Who goes in next?
I'll go in next.
I'll probably bring up the back.
Yep.
You You've been in this room before. As you all look around, as your eyes start to adjust back to the light with the torch. A little bit of light streaming down. Okay. A little bit of light streaming down from the hatch still being open. Definitely was a storage room, completely ransacked. Shelves empty, a few broken and destroyed jars and containers, and bones. Fresh. Piles of bones. What was it, 2? It was only 2. 2 piles of bones.
Ooh. Should be careful.
Further on, closer to the door.
It looks like something's been down here. We need to be careful. I'll take the lead. So I'll pull out my red sword.
Whip out that
Get
red
my
sword.
spells out. So,
So
we've used this spell. We've used that spell. Oh god.
So, what's going to be marching order? You in front?
Yeah.
Alright. Jerry's going to be right beside you. Terry's going to be in the back with his bow out.
Double Terry Cup.
Where are you going to be, Dow? In the back with Terry.
How is that?
Oh, that's a feat. Okay.
So fucking 4 minutes. Okay, we'll wait on that then. Yeah, I'll be in the back with
In the back.
in the back.
Alright.
In the
As you
back.
slowly start making your way forward towards the only door you see, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay. When you get within roughly 30 or so feet of the door, the bones start to rattle and slowly start forming together.
A skeleton!
Who would have guessed?
As the skellies go ahead and form up, and okay, what level are you guys? 4.
Oh,
Good. As the skellies form up,
Anybody got any crunching?
as they form into the piles of bones didn't seem that big, but they go ahead and form into troll skeletons. They're different than they were last time. The power here has grown.
I'm a scorpion. I'm assuming this is you.
no.
I'm assuming this is Sea Dog.
Yeah.
Alright, here we are, folks.
Oh, if you start using that.
Alright, let's go ahead and roll initiative. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready, dog.
Where the fuck is my pencil? On the fucking ground? What the fuck? Alright. What's your initiative, you?
9.
9 for Zorak.
Zorak! Zorak!
Natural 1.
1.
Goddamn right, I'm ready for this fight. I'm gonna fuck these cucks up. They gonna be choking very good.
For Alaric.
They don't even need oxygen.
Oh, oops.
Well, I suppose that's enough.
Alright.
Just might
So,
be.
what can these skellies do? They, of course, both go first. Can they make it to you? 10, 20, 30. 30 right there. What with a 10-foot reach? What?
Hey, no, they got tridents.
They are large size. They took that feat. They took that thing.
Oh, okay. I'll allow it.
Broke time. Alright. Missile attack and move.
We just admitted we could do it.
He's going to compass. You are goddamn reason.
Alright.
No reason.
I haven't cocked y'all that much yet. At least not in this one. As they move forward and swipe at both of you.
Hey.
Both of you get one attack against you.
Me too, because I'm in back.
No. Him and
Jerry.
Jerry.
AC is 14 for flat-footed.
Oh, goodness. That is a 17, so that is a hit.
Yeah.
Only gets one attack, though.
That's a good move. I need to cast one first one.
And it deals
And I got a perfect one for me.
8 points of damage from his mighty claw as it hits you. Right. Compared to that,
You want to know what that brings me to hit point wise? 60. Nice.
Nice. And the other one misses Jerry. Alright. Now, Jerry and Terry go.
Why should I?
Tumbles forward. Jerry and
A lot of
Terry.
hit points.
Jerry and Terry miss.
That's a
Both
lot
of them
of extra
go and
damage.
attack and miss the creature. We can blame low rolls. We can blame whatever we need to. So, hey, Zora, what you gonna do?
Don't worry, I got something that'll help everybody. Mage armor.
Doesn't help me.
I know, just me.
Let's do the mage armor math.
Not mass, just me.
You mage armor up, Doug.
I'll then also move here.
Okay.
That way I can 5-foot chip and blast them next round too, hopefully. And I'm hoping they're really dumb and they're still going for him. If they start swinging at me, I'm back up.
Okay. All right. Alaric. Here goes, sir.
Oh, God. I got the camera. Put the microphone on my way.
Did you
Well, I got
literally
one.
make a synonym for a large dick?
No. That's kind of funny, though. But,
That's what he was thinking.
either of them within 10 feet of me. I can't see shit with that goddamn microphone. Oh, yeah. That one's right there within 10 feet of me. Good.
Gonna give it to him?
I'm going to go ahead and do my hideous blow.
Okay.
on
It
him.
is, bro.
You right.
Get him.
And I'm going to go ahead and miss with that.
Okay. You're gonna go ahead and
I
miss
rolled a
with that.
2. So,
You're gonna go ahead and miss with that. And now back up at the
how that
top.
works.
Those two are gonna go and make full attacks. Gonna attack Jerry first. The horse he is, or troll. Garbage rolls, but he gets the bite in, and Jerry takes a decent amount of damage.
Hey, maybe we won't even have to kill him. The thing is, every time, I feel like you haven't got to sacrifice anybody. Anytime we go to try to get one, fucking
You're right.
die.
It is pretty rough. But it is what it is.
One day he'll be able to sacrifice.
One of
I'm
these
excited.
days.
I can't wait for the sacrifices. Alright, and
How
now
will you do it yet? Just
and-
eventually.
the next one is attacking you
Good.
with his full attack.
I want to see him try.
2 claws. Does a
And
22
bite.
hit you?
Yes.
Does a 14 hit you? No. Okay. And then the bite. The bite, I rolled an 18.
Oh, that hits me. Yeah, for sure.
So the claw does 8 damage, and then the bite does 8 damage. As they're moving and striking at you. That's their go, so Jerry and Terry are going to go ahead and embarrass themselves.
Good.
Let's see,
I think
here
we all
goes
do.
Jerry
Oh,
up
that's
front.
Have we even dealt any damage to these guys at all?
Nope.
Good.
Thank goodness Jerry hits twice.
Good job, Jerry Bear.
Good job, Jerry Bear.
I think he's just got the 2 D4s.
Oh, man.
I don't know if he's going to get through their damage reductions at all.
If he rolls
He might not.
not for each. That's funny.
Pretty sure we have the worst party for this. Because there's no way I'm gonna try to. Oh, I'm out of turn attempts anyway.
Yeah.
I'll use all of them.
Alright, he does do a little bit of damage, Jerry does. So something gets through, but for the most part, his slashing weapons are just not doing enough. And then with the short bow and the rapid shot, Terry's going to go ahead and get a few hits in. He might do some damage.
Probably not more.
And he does
Not more.
does absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I think you just gotta use Eldritch Blast and only Eldritch Blast.
Alright,
Look
so
at his damage reduction.
Oh, well, my one attack deals my Eldritch Blast damage.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, it's like I channel it through my weapon.
yeah, it changes what it is.
Oh my god, that's pretty sweet.
Alright, so that's their go now. We're back up at the top of you two. Zoltaire. Or Ulrak, rather.
Slice them.
Do it. And you're.
Critical failure.
What are you attacking with?
Scythe.
Oh, it's 10-foot range or still 5 foot?
Oh, I had to 5-foot shift. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't see the board.
Just everything seems.
I said it
expanding
last. I
range.
said it last turn. I was gonna 5-foot shift up,
And that was a
and
misser?
I never did it. That was critical failure.
That
That
was
one.
a rough misser. It's a rough business, sir.
He's blue. Roll the 4. 12.
12 does not.
It does not.
It doesn't count as a touch attack, does it?
Nope.
12
I don't have Eldritch Glaive yet.
does not hit.
Yeah.
Alright, here they go. One's attacking good old Jer Bear.
Oh, yeah.
Possible critical.
Doing all my spells.
Just a hit. One solid hit. Oh. Jer Bear gets hit. And he's not bloodied yet. He's looking hurt. And the other one's coming to get you, Alaric. 2 claws. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Alright, so 1 claw hits and the bite. 15?
No.
Alright. Alright, where is the bite? There it is. 10 damage.
Oh, yeah.
And now, Jer Bear, Harrier going.
What's your max hit point?
Miss and miss.
35.
You would be 1 hit point away from dying if you've taken the damage I've taken so far. I'm taking 34.
Terry with his bow, a 1 and a 2.
Oh,
2 more
yeah.
misses. The rolls
sounds
are
about
getting
right.
the rolls are getting rough. Alaric
Yeah,
comes
they
to
can rough
save.
They got a
the
powerful
day.
dungeon. We better start taking notes.
This is rough
Yeah.
business. Go ahead, sir. What you gonna do? This is you now.
Do I have much I can do? I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bane and give them -1 to attacks and saves.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the first thing it
I
says.
think
So
they
effective
gotta
so far.
pass a will.
Is it a will save?
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
20.
Is it a mind affecting? Is it mind affecting?
It might be mind affecting, so maybe it doesn't even work on them. I don't know.
Maybe it'll stay in that little area up on top.
You gotta spell Bane right. With an A, not an
It's like
S.
spelling away.
Mind affecting fear.
Yeah.
Or enchantment compulsion. I guess it's both.
Yep, it's all the above.
All of the above.
It appears to do nothing.
It's with everything else we've done. Alright, come on. Hideous blow. There we go. That is a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Finally.
You're hitting the one
That's
that
what I
hasn't
should hit
taken
you
any,
with.
any damage yet.
Have any of them taken any damage?
Yes, one that's taking some.
Oh, yeah.
Not much, but
Cool.
some.
Good job. That'd be well, almost midnight damage, so that's wonderful.
Excellent.
3, 9. So that's 9 damage from the Ransour, and almost midnight damage on the Eldritch Blast, too. 4 damage from the Eldritch Blast. So 9 and 4.
Oh. So that one is now
Yeah.
taking more damage than the other one.
Thank God.
So decent. A bone or two blows off, but we're back up at the top again. Here come the two claws at Jerry. One hit. Nat 20.
Jerry's dead.
Crit. Let's see what the bite does.
I guess we
Miss.
won't have to lie about them dying at the thing.
4.
If we can even make it out of here.
4 and 4 again. Roll the 1 on that crit. Jerry is now bloody. Ah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Not
Like the
Jerry.
mouth. And then the other one's attacking you, of course. 19, rolled it.
Yeah.
And then 4. I
Miss.
don't think that is. And then the bite does a 14 hit.
No.
Alright. So just a claw boy. 8 damage from a claw boy.
good.
Now we're back up to what? Jerry and Terry? Yeah. Jerry and Terry. That's too many goddamn NPCs. That's why I want to kill them off real quick.
I'll go kill him off too.
What? For what?
They can come back as undead. Go. You're in a temple of evil. Obviously, that's how that'll work.
Good, make another good. Yeah. Miss for Jerry both times.
Hey, I'm
Rolled
doing a lot over
here. Alright.
Barely any less than I'm doing.
Terry with the bow hits once.
Oh.
Does no damage.
Little Terry.
Your turn, sir.
I'm gonna go reach over and cast enlarge weapon on him.
Oh God, what does that do?
Your weapon increases in size.
Your weapon increases in
I
size.
get negatives now, don't I?
Nope. You do not incur any negatives.
So what does it do? Just increases weapon damage.
What's your damage?
2d4, so
2d6.
I think so. They might go to 2d8. It might be weird, but I think it's 2d6.
Your weapon does 2d6 per how long? Minute per level?
Round per level. I'm pretty
Round
sure.
per
Round per level. Alright.
Yeah.
There you go. Your weapon it increases in your
Powerful.
hand, but still feels as easy to wield as it once
Yeah.
did.
Doesn't feel any more unwieldy.
Correct. You're able to get him if you choose to.
I'm gonna choose to.
Do it. Your turn, boss.
Hideous blow.
Hideous blow that bastard.
That is an 18 to hit.
That does hit. These guys are really easy to hit, guys. Promise. I
No,
think the
Maybe I
rolls,
should start
like we
swinging.
got.
I missed everybody missed, so I was like, oh, I can't do it.
rolls are rough.
You're right.
Yep, 2d6.
So the weapon is gonna be 6, 7 plus 6. 13 damage from the weapon.
Okay.
No,
And
from
the
the-
Eldritch Blast is 7. I rolled a 6 and a 1 for both of those. So 7 Eldritch Blast damage.
Decent amount of damage to that one.
good.
About 50% of the bones are knocked off.
Thank God. I'm bloody too.
That's all I can give.
Don't worry, I used my cure light wounds this morning.
And it's
Nice.
it's their turn.
Paladins are prepared casters, right?
No, miss on Jerry, miss on Jerry. Ooh. The bite hits.
I've used my magic missile.
Bite
I've
hits
used like
Jerry.
all my spells.
Have you?
Except I have cold damaging ones which don't affect undead.
Ooh.
Everything, or mind affecting. I have cold and mind affecting.
Jerry's
Well, I
looking.
can use Turn
Hurt.
Undead.
Oh yeah, Paladin.
I count as level 1 though. Because I'm 3 levels lower than what I actually am.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Here come the slashes on you. Does a
Choose and prepare your spells in advance, yes.
16 hit you?
It's me?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Wow. Here comes the bite then. 17. I rolled
Yes.
it.
That claps cheeks.
8 damage from a bite.
Ooh. It's pretty consistent with that 8 damage.
They are pretty
It's been
consistent.
slapping my
That's
cheeks
strange.
around.
Dribble these cheeks, bug.
So that's the trolls. Now here come the NPCs.
Come on, do some
Jerry.
damage, baby.
Rolled a 6 and a 7. Nothing. Here comes Terry with that bow, rapid shot. A 1 and a hit.
Hey.
And does nothing.
Scythe.
Fuck 'em up.
Your turn, sir.
No other spells that would help. Natural 20 hits.
That hits.
There's a spell in Paladin that lets you crit.
Grave Strike.
Yeah.
Grave Strike.
But I saw it, I didn't prepare it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
we need that today. We're fucking with
None of
werewolves.
us are crit based, so.
2, 6 plus 3, 7 overall.
Okay.
Normal damage.
I'm gonna go after Big Meaty again. Hideous blow.
Hit him.
17.
Hits.
Good.
You might
So
kill
the
him
weapon
this time.
is 3, 5 plus 6, 11 weapon damage.
Okay.
And Eldritch Blast damage is 10 Eldritch Blast.
How do you want to kill this pony guy?
Oh god, the blast killed it.
Yeah, it was the blade.
I want to blow the bones into the wall. It's like a delayed hit. It's like my weapon hits and then it blows up after that.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Troll's
Could be
turn.
cooler.
The skelly troll.
Weeby enough.
Here, attacking good old Jerry.
Probably Jerry's still alive.
A hit with a claw. Miss with the bite.
He gets hit one more time, but she's down. At least I have.
As
One or two
Jerry's
ranks
barely holding on to life.
Ow.
Jerry, are you okay?
Yeah.
Ow! And he's gonna go ahead and try and hit the thing.
Dude, this is nothing but bad for us.
One hit.
We have to kill these guys.
You're right.
Well, you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna be like, oh, there's a great evil out there. We gotta go do it. Oh, what's the easiest route? Right by our go alive.
I know. You're right.
And Terry hits once.
And they're not evil at all. You don't have a way to sway them to our side.
We could.
To
We
use
might,
them?
We might be able to. I mean, I think they're rogues and rangers. They could be. I don't have the tech good.
I detect good.
Nothing. No hits. Well, even when they hit, it doesn't do damage.
My turn?
Your turn, sir, yes.
It's a 9 hit.
A 9 does not hit.
My turn?
Yes.
Does a 25.
It hits.
Barely.
So it is 5 plus 6, 11 weapon damage.
Good.
Barely caught that bitch. And then 5, 9 Eldritch Blast damage. You got it. I only got one more round of your shit.
Goodness.
You're level 4, right?
Yep.
That was my third attack, but then enlarged.
Decent.
At least I've hit every time with it. Enlarged.
I'm trying to.
Roughly 50% of the bones have taken off.
Ooh.
So,
Good.
look at the top. He's gonna.
Jerry, back up front. Hit him.
It's too late now. A miss and a miss, and then the bite. Hits.
Ooh.
Oh, and you see the moment you've been waiting for. Jerry falls. As he gets bit, and the creature hurls him to the side.
Jerry, no!
Smacks the wall.
Everybody really liked him.
He was my favorite
He was the
guy.
better brother.
He was the evil one.
You're the one that should have died.
No.
The wrong son died.
He gets so mad, and he's gonna go ahead and do rapid shot. That's
Go.
the only thing that he can do. Actually, let's not do that. He's gonna go run to his brother. That would make more sense. Runs to his brother, and you see him casting some sort of defiance spell.
Starts eating them. I need your power.
I need your power for this fight. That's what he spends his turn doing. Your go.
My turn?
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have to move, so I'll take an attack of opportunity. I can try to tumble through, but I don't think I'm trained in tumble, so I don't know if I can use it.
Yeah, I think you
Zombies
can.
don't get attacks for opportunity, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, tumble you don't have to be.
Yeah, skellies still get it.
They
It
don't
does
get
say
it?
tumble
Skellies
can't
get
be
it.
used untrained.
Zombies can't.
Huh?
It does say tumble can't be used untrained.
Good. Ball.
Yep.
Does a 18 hit you?
It does.
You have to be
Here comes the
trained
claw.
in tumble
8
to be able
damage.
to do
Good God.
to avoid attacks.
I'm pretty
of
consistent with
opportunity.
that 8 damage, huh? Ugh. Does that come up?
It had an
Hopefully
8
it's worth it.
effect.
22?
That hits.
3. 5 plus 3. 8. So
Nice.
3 damage.
If Do the bone blast away? It's still alive. What do you do, sir?
I 5-foot shift.
Oh,
And then I clap some cheeks at a 19 to hit.
that hits.
Last attack with the weapon enlarged.
Make it
That is
count.
16 points of weapon damage
We made use of it.
and 6 points of Eldritch Blast.
How do you want to kill this guy?
Same way as before, but now that I'm in that direction, I want a nice left or rightward swing so the bones go and hit Terry and Jerry when they blow off.
Oh, God. Doosh, and then the shatters of the bone just
Bone splinters.
fall and crash into them.
Good.
That have survived.
Good.
And you see he's finishing casting a spell. As Jerry slowly gets
Oh,
up.
fuck. I don't have lay on hands. I'm an evil paladin.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
I was just saying, I was like, good, I'll
You're
just start
like-
healing myself a little bit. No.
Not this time.
I'll damage myself. I forgot I could do that. I got a deadly touch.
Is everyone else all right? Terry says.
Pretty rough shape, but
I
we
got
made
hit.
it through.
I'm gonna finish my spells.
he just, I got hit.
He's
So he's looking at his brother that's damn near dead and meeting.
casting. Cast what I can upon my brother then. As he's healing his brother.
Do you think we should continue in the search, finish the quest through here? What do you feel?
Do you all need to rest? I think Jerry might be okay as he smacks his brother. Slowly wakes up. What happened? You got bit, son. Bit.
Spit out.
Oh,
I think I might be alright. I don't know about you. You were.
I'm feeling a little
Taking
messed
pretty
up.
rough shape.
As you see, Jerry gets still bloodied. I think I might be alright. At least for another room or two. See what else lies beyond. How are you?
I'm not so bad.
Unless you guys want
I think
to
we're
take
the, I think we're at the same. We can at least check. If it's anything too bad, perhaps we just flee.
Or we can go look. Gets closer to the door. Checks it for traps. Dirty empty sheet bullshit.
It's clear.
Just lightning, it's okay.
Yeah. We'll stand back here as you open it. The left hand rule.
He goes ahead and he gets out some tools. Starts working a little bit of magic on the door. And he beats a little mini mission, and then he goes ahead and unlocks the door.
Nice.
Anyone have survival?
I do. Wait.
Can
I
be done
did.
untrained.
Wait. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do have survival.
I do not have it, but it can be done untrained.
Do it. You guys are looking now towards the door. Are you guys far?
25.
21.
Alright, as you guys get a little bit closer, as you clearly see him open the door, as it creaks open. Footprints.
Someone's been
Medium-sized footprints that went through here.
recently.
Somewhat
If we're able to
recently.
see them, probably recently.
From what you can tell.
Someone's been here before.
You pointed out.
Not too long ago.
Oh. Maybe there really is something here then. Jared
Should be
said.
cautious.
Yeah, so I suppose it could almost be anything. As you enter the room, I need a spot check for everyone.
I was about to say spots.
That's a 20.
23.
My natural 20
Decent.
comes up to a 23.
As you look around, the torches light up a certain area, a certain amount of area, but you see you've entered a longer room. It seems to go down into the earth a little bit and starts to get taller. The ceiling stays about the same level, but it just gets deeper, deeper. There's a few rooms that go off on the side, maybe one or two, but you see a light coming down from further in. Listen, checks.
This is
Just
you,
making
big
sure I
boy.
got my next spell already going.
20 or 15 for me.
Oh God, 32.
Do you have knowledge religion?
I do.
Go ahead and roll that as you hear something chanted.
I think +9. Is it +9 or +11? It's +11. 13.
They're chanting in. Must be some sort of infernal. Do you have infernal?
I do not.
Sounds like it's some sort of infernal.
Yeah,
It's making references to a god.
languages written down at all.
But you do hear chanting, and it has to be at least how many people chanting for that ridiculous roll? 8! There's at least 8 separate people chanting you hear. And you can't see because there's pedestals and maybe some seating areas in the way. You have to go
there's
down
at least 8 people chanting. I have a few area of effect spells that I can do to try to take them out, but I don't know if everybody is.
8 people.
8 people sounds like quite a few. I don't know how
That sounds
powerful.
like- I mean, I feel confident in my abilities, but I don't feel 8 people confident.
I don't know that I necessarily do either.
I don't want to feel 8 people confident either.
I mean, we could come back later, but who knows what's going to be laying in wait.
True. We did defeat the little guardians out there.
Don't know.
Anybody
right?
have any traps just to see if we can weaken them? See if maybe there were footprints going in and out.
Somebody roll D30.
On my
Whose
traps
turn
and
is it?
everything. 21.
21. That's pretty decent. Well, I have this bear trap here.
Put it out there.
Jerry says. Where do you want it?
Just on the other side of the door. So when they open it, they step out right into it.
And then we're leaving.
And then we're leaving.
You should rest up.
Go and they set it up as they get ready to go. I hope the security isn't going to be as buffed up as it was this time.
I think maybe if we can rest and maybe 1 day or 2 days, maybe we can come right back. I just need to prepare some spells so I can heal us all up, and then prepare my spells for battle.
Okay, so are we meeting back then tomorrow? I say, are you guys climbing up the hatch, leaving now?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to meet again at the?
We could.
We should at least walk back to the city. Just
Really
to stay
do.
safe. You don't
Yeah.
know what could be out here. And kobolds lurking about.
Really do hate the evil places, don't you?
It's a
Like
foul
your stick.
stench. Although exploring new places, I always like finding loot there. You never know what you could find.
Oh, so you're really motivated by loot, huh?
Aren't we all? That's why we all joined the guild, right?
That's fair.
Fair enough. That was
But
good
do
to get-
you is it mostly that, or do you feel pretty good when you take out an evil fiend?
Well, it's always good to take out an evil fiend. Who wouldn't feel good about taking out an evil fiend?
Guess to take good on it.
Okay, take good on these folks.
You have it?
Yeah, Will. Paladin of Tyranny.
Will. Alright. Who wants that D30 roll?
That's your roll.
Let's
That's
see.
your
It's
roll,
gonna be
big
for both
guy.
of them.
6.
Good.
Both.
Definitely sense both of them are good people. Maybe
Disgusting.
chaotic in nature.
What
But
horrible,
good.
sickening individuals.
No wonder they couldn't live
Yeah.
versus some skeletons.
You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna go ahead and do detect magic on them too. See if they got anything on them we could,
Pilfer.
Yeah,
Ooh.
they do have magic on them. One seems to have some sort of a ring.
They didn't seem like they were
Got
that
rid
good.
of the combat.
Some
I
sort
think
of
we could take them.
Ring of magic, and the other one has some sort of bag. The bag is somehow magical.
Could be useful. Ooh, if you get a bag of holding, you can keep your zombie army in there.
Oh no. Y'all don't get too
Depending
wild.
on who he wants to run it. I
Yeah,
was
y'all
thinking
don't
bag
get
of
too
holding
wild.
for getting
Yeah.
construction materials back and forth.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That doesn't sound good. Sounds better than putting a fucking army in
I'm
there.
telling you what you gotta do.
Here we go.
You're not a full army. There's only limited space, but you could at least keep a couple powerful zombies and skeletons in there.
I choose you, Greater Wraith.
No. What you gotta do is you gotta get a little. We should have got one of those little were rats. Had him take the bag, and then he could just run the middle of all the bullshit and open the bag up and scurry away.
What do you got the kobolds for?
That's true.
Then you got all your little powerful folks right there
So-
in the middle of town.
It depends. Right now, should we try to kill these guys and take all their stuff, or use them to help us clear out this other dungeon? Because these guys are cramping our fucking style.
They are. If we keep going back and forth, I think eventually they're gonna spot our.
They might even spot it on the way back. If they spot it on the way,
Yeah.
that's what it is. If they spot it on the way back, we kill them.
Alright.
That's
So-
the contingents.
You guys are walking back there in front, still following the same way. Terry is helping to hold up Jerry. Jerry's still struggling a little bit. He's still bloody.
This might be the best time to take them out, too.
It could be, but especially if we go all the way back to
'Cause
the
then we
town
could
looking
go
like
back
this,
and
because
say,
you're pretty fucked up.
I'm pretty fucked up. But we could be honest, too. It's the honest truth.
We leave it up to fate,
There's a-
because we might need
There were
them
8
to-
people down there. We got ambushed by troll skeletons. They seemed to be immune to most of anything we could do. We just barely got out with our lives.
It's true.
Alright,
They're like,
so
"What
was
was
that? They're
So-
sneak attacking us.
Who, you want that D30?
To see if they see it
To
or
see
not?
if they see to give them a spot. Let's see if they get a spot check. You roll low enough, they get a spot
I'm
check.
just saying, because we go back and they start talking to people and saying, hey, there's a lot of motherfuckers down there. We might have more people coming with us tomorrow.
That's
There was
what, but
8
if we go out
they
there
said
and
there
tell
was
them,
8 motherfuckers out there.
Yeah. Even if we're all fully healed.
the
I
thing
don't
is,
know
the thing is, if
we'll
we get to control the narrative, we can say you got to take a boat straight out there.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. Instead of going all the way around, we'll just say it's way rough. There's a bunch of poisonous plants and stuff like that. We tried to go there; it took us forever. Take a boat.
That's why we should kill them so we can control
I was gonna
them.
say that.
I say we kill them. I say we wait
you
till
roll?
we're near the cave.
Oh, do I roll it right now?
Roll or
Because
D30?
we could even point the cave out to them and be like,
24.
"Oh, maybe that's that cobbled cave. Maybe we could go check that out." And when we get up there, you give Kerr the old wink and nod and have him come help ambush us with the guy.
Have him be like, eep, and run inside.
Yeah.
I did tell him. I don't know if you remember. This is session 1.
Here we go.
If I ever say "scream," that means kill that guy.
You're gonna have to train all the little kobolds for that now. Yeah. So, what do you guys plan on
Pass
doing?
down the legend.
I hope they see it. I guess we can just point
We
it
can
out.
point it out.
They're not
We know
really
where
paying
it's at.
attention. They're working on finding their way
Keep
back.
going. Wait,
I think that's. You guys
What
see
is that?
up there? Is that the
as we go by it.
What? What are you pointing
Is
at?
that something
up there?
It looks like there's writing on it. It's hard to see from this distance.
Terry's like, oh, what? What is that? Is that what that says?
I don't
Is that
know.
a cave?
It could be. I don't know why else you'd hang something like that there.
Should we go check it out? I know we're a little injured, but surely we could escape if anything happens.
I don't know. In our broken condition, I don't quite feel comfortable going on another adventure.
I think it might be helpful though too, since we're heading back. If we,
We
could
can
go
at
see
least
what that is, we could always
look,
bring
it
it back
could
to
be
the
something-
association.
Who wants that diplomacy? You
Oh,
guys
I
trying
wanted
to
to throw 'em off.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to you.
I wanted to.
pull
Oh, you
fools
take
into
it.
their death.
Oh dang! It was so good.
You knew it was gonna happen.
But he does. You every single time it goes out, you never take it.
I never did.
Literally rolled a 16, but no, it was outside. Put it back in there, nat one.
That one.
No.
Diplomacy, not bluff. They just don't want to agree with it.
No, we. If you two want to, go ahead. We cannot.
Maybe.
I'm scared my brother is just too weak.
Let's see. Maybe if you scream from here, curve and here.
I
Maybe.
can't believe you have no mental connection with Kerr yet.
I don't have any mental connection.
That'd be
Curve's
amazing.
there. Banging this other cobbled
Well-
horse as the alpha.
Let me do my
You already put in the work for the day,
let me do my patented cobble call, and we can at least see if there's any in there.
They did say the cobbles were around
And
here
then
somewhere.
as soon as he looks at me like, what?
Scream!
You want me to roll what?
Oh
Just
my
to see
god! I'm gonna have him roll this. You see Kerr.
You better be prepared for battle. That's what that means.
Open up the curtain. He has a short spear in his hand.
It is a couple.
He looks a little surprised. Then sees you guys. Oh. And he starts taking off, running towards you guys, trying to remember what to do.
God, I think one's coming at us. We should probably prepare for a fight.
Oh God! I'll get my bow out.
Here, let me
Let
me buff
your
you.
back.
Let me buff you first. Inflict moderate wounds. And I'll go ahead and do that on Jerry, because I know he's already fucked up.
Don Jerry, all right. So
I don't know if he wills or not, because
he's still gonna will it, I would imagine, but he doesn't. You still touch him. There's no need because he doesn't
Okay.
expect anything. Damn Jerry, poor guy.
had to happen. They're good. Had they just been evil, this is their
He
fault.
fails his will save. He rolled a 3.
That's 14 damage.
So how do you want your inflict wounds to kill him?
I just grab him, right about here on the shoulder.
Oh God! If you do that, I'm gonna get ready to strike Jerry.
Do it.
Oh,
You
Jerry's
guys-
already down.
Or Terry, then.
Terry's the one
Terry's
that's
the
up.
one that's up.
Yeah,
still.
if I
Go
see him
ahead.
doing that,
Oh God!
What happened?
while they're distracted, I'll go ahead and give him
Go ahead. You can give him
a slap.
Good old poor Terry. The
That's
thing
all.
you guys do is bound him up, and then you can make a sacrifice. This is your chance.
I don't have any quick binding skills at all.
We can just double grapple him.
Oh God! Is that a thing?
I'm assuming, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm assuming if two things are grappling
You
somebody,
could knock him out
you could do some type of
with
advantage.
damage. Of course, we always play it whenever something hits 0, it's dead. So
See?
that's a 15 to hit him.
You hit Terry.
Oh good.
Roll damage.
You right. A 1 and a 1. Min die damage. That's 8 damage.
Oh, traitors! Traitors!
I was just trying to help you.
Traitors! Roll initiative.
Bluff check.
Yeah.
Now, Terry, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours.
So good.
12 on an edge.
Alright.
My initiative. 8.
Oh, God.
You go first.
Do I really go
You do.
first?
Oh, thank God. Fuck him up.
He's not bloodied or nothing.
Take his
I'm
weight
going to
off
go
with the
ahead and
scythe.
summon
He
an
can't-
ice wolf on the other side of him.
Okay.
That way he's flanked, and if he tries to run, he's getting attack of
The
opportunity
wolf
the
hits
whole
him,
way.
he gets to
Yeah.
trip him.
Mm-hmm.
Good God. So what's that wolf gonna do?
So that wolf's going to go ahead and bite his ass.
I don't believe it.
So what is
Trip his ass.
He's
the
gonna
minus
beat
3?
his
So that's
ass,
only a
and not in
plus
the
2
good
to
way.
attack.
As the Preet would say, he's going to
Oh,
beat that
God.
ass.
Does an 18 hit?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah!
Fuck him up, fool.
So it's going to do a d6 normal damage. That's min die, 2 damage. Plus 1 of cold. That's 3 damage. And when he starts his turn, he takes a d6 of cold damage. But I think he gets a save against it, to be honest with you.
Oh, God. Do you get a trip attempt when he hits with the bite?
He's ice template. He loses that, I believe.
Damn.
Actually, I don't know if it doesn't say. I
I
don't
think
know
he
if
still stays a wolf. You better
he
look
still
up that
stays a wolf. He loses his other. It might be he loses all other special abilities. I'll look up Ice Beast. I got to look it up for the save anyway. But I know they lose the other template.
I think only get one template. Maybe.
It loses all previous subtypes. It uses the creature's base abilities and special abilities, except as noted here. Yeah, he gets a trip attempt.
Good.
All right, now I gotta go back to the wolf. Sorry.
You're gonna roll for that trip attempt.
Natural 20. Bird.
If it was, that'd be like, don't bother, guys.
Yeah.
It was not that good.
17.
He was down. Wasn't expecting no ice beast at all.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah. Well, now I think it's Terry's turn.
God damn it.
And then
This
it's
is when
your
the Wargs are gonna attack us again.
No,
They're
Give
gonna
him
end
ideas.
up being like the goddamn Mongolians from South Park. Every time we're in the middle of doing something, they're just gonna appear out of nowhere and start fucking.
Quit.
goddamn Mongolians. Y'all sons of bitches. So he is going to provoke attack by opportunity for both of y'all. Because he's going to try and get up.
Oh god, me too.
Yeah, you're right there.
That's a 22 to hit.
Wait, have you acted yet?
Yeah. Oh, well, I had the surprise round,
Okay,
I guess, if
alright,
you
that
want to
sounds
count
good.
that.
No,
as
go
a-
ahead.
oh.
We'll count it.
That is a 12 to hit.
Ooh.
12 does not
The
hit.
min die damage turns into max die damage, and that's 14 damage.
Does the wolf attack or no? Doesn't he get attack by
He
opportunity?
does get an attack
This
of
is-
opportunity.
Yeah, this is a +1 weapon if it matters at all.
Okay.
it
The
is.
wolf possible critical.
So,
20 again.
That hits.
Go roll a third one. No. But yeah, the wolf hits, crits.
Crits.
That is that is 5 damage total on the regular bite, and for the cold, another 5.
So, how do you want your wolf to kill?
Does he
Terry?
die, or does he just go negative and he's out?
He's at -5. So you see that he is currently dying. Jerry is also currently dying. Without a heal check, I'm not going to give you any more numbers.
Okay. I'm
But
gonna
they
go
are
ahead and
dying.
do a heal on. We'll call it.
Terry looks to be a little worse than Jerry.
We'll go ahead and do a heal on Terry just to bring him up to 0.
Okay. Or at least stop the blood loss.
That is a 28.
Okay.
And then do the same thing for
So
Jerry.
right now he's no longer dying, but he's still going to stay at -5.
28 again.
Oh my god, you stabilized both of them. And the Gnar finally catches up to you guys. I'm sorry.
You came when you were needed. That is exactly what we did. We happened to get a good jump on him. You distracted with the eyes.
I'm so happy to help the master.
Just remember, scree means come out and prepare for war and kill any bitch that's not me or him.
Sounds good. Sounds good, master. Do you need help dragging the bodies away or anything, or you got it?
I think we're gonna drag them in. We're gonna go ahead and see these guys. I believe you said it was tainted. We're gonna go ahead and try to remove it from them and set their souls free.
so the least we can do. We want to purify this world, one unfortunate soul at a time. Euchre, maybe one day, after you have earned your rest, we could purify you as well.
Whatever would please my masters.
It should please you as well, Kurt. It is a blessing.
I am very pleased, master.
Just chuck it in a fire.
All right.
Let me know if you need a hand. I'll go back inside.
I think we're good for right now. Let's drag these guys in. I'll be careful of the bear traps.
Okay.
But are you burning them
Are you
inside?
gonna make an
Inside.
altar?
I need to make an altar, but I had not made one yet.
You can.
You had a makeshift one.
Yeah, I had a makeshift one.
Hey, he rolled really low
That'll
for it.
be, when Kerr's done fucking with your stuff, that'll be my first goal, is make a legitimate altar.
I've been putting ranks in construction. We just need to get materials out
It's
here.
gonna have like an Olympic-sized bowl on it, so I can just, throw some lighter shit in there and
Oh,
get that hellfire dog. Get that brimstone blast.
That'd be amazing.
Kurt, get some kindling if you could, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Need a hand? Give her a hand.
Oh, give her two.
There you
I'm
go.
not sure. Be back later.
Okay.
Bye, have a good time.
Have
God
fun.
damn it.
All right.
Alright, so you guys start bringing the bodies in.
Loot.
Nar starts getting the kindling. They have typical adventurer's gear. Now you have backpacks and you have rope. You guys have a set of manacles. You guys have sacks.
Ooh.
You have a ring. You can do some spellcraft and identify that thing. You also have that sack that seems magical that you detected magic on before. You
Backpack.
find 7 rations. You find 2 water skins. There's 2 daggers upon good old Jerbear. 1 short bow on Terry with 22 arrows on it still.
Guess I'll take the short bow. I can't use it.
2 of
I'm
the
not
talking
trained in it.
stones.
I'll take some.
How much gold?
Roll a d100 and times it by 3.
I'll take the daggers.
Here you go. 74.
Times that by 3.
70 times 321 plus that, so that's 222.
There you go.
222. 111 for you. 111 for me. Even though I think you have way more gold. You earned it.
Where you at?
Starting out, I'm at 375.
I'm a little bit more than you. They're at 3,000. Quite a bit more. I think you've spent yours on like gems and shit though. 'Cause those...
Not much. I rolled pretty low on my starting wealth, and you rolled really high.
Yeah.
Such just to be expected. So I got venturing gear. I'll write down that rope. That'll be very important.
That's what typical adventurer shit.
Flint steel. I'm assuming.
Flint steel.
Torches.
7 torches. A lantern. A bullseye lantern.
Ooh.
With 3 pints of oil.
Ooh, good.
Don't know why they didn't pull that out. I guess it would have been hard to carry around.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and cast spellcraft on the ring and on the bag.
This ring made out of some hard leather. What was that spellcraft?
I'm about to roll it. I was about to. I tried to wait until you said, go ahead. Spellcraft. Oh, God. Not that high. Oh, when you roll like that, it is 24.
24. Feels like leather, but it's strong like iron. Protection, that's what this provides. Small amount, but still every little bit counts. Protection, +1.
Rare protection +1. Do you want that or you want me?
What's it do, AC or
AC,
saving throws?
AC.
I mean, I'll take it. I'm frontliner more. To be
Go
honest
ahead.
with you. If you're fine with that.
That's fine with me. And then the bag, I'll go ahead and do the same thing.
I'll let you have the 1 roll for it, because it was so high. So
Yeah,
I'll try
please
it
let me
again.
keep that one.
It certainly seems to be a bag of holding. As the more stuff you put in, you get more.
Keep that.
Some sort of extra dimensional space for sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the Were Rat Child's blood in, like the vial of it, in the far fountain of water. So that way, hopefully, the water helps it stay a little cooler, stay a little fresher.
Okay.
And of course, in case we need it for any evil spells.
That's fair. For danger.
Right.
Nar has a decent amount of kindling for you guys. Where are you guys setting up this altar? Or you have that makeshift one, or you guys gonna set something up
In my
on the
room.
side? Get out that map.
You do it in my room.
Assuming right
We're
here
gonna
in
do
the
some
Yeah.
burning in that cave.
In the dick area.
Yep.
Yeah.
right here.
Perfect. All right. So do you want to go ahead and do a sacrifice then?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright. Now you
My
have
knowledge
two.
of
You have
I'll
two
do
of
an
them.
assist if it helps.
You have knowledge of religion, right?
I do have knowledge religion.
Then you can assist him. Go ahead, roll that.
Ooh.
Where is that fucking?
Oh,
You give me that
God.
+2.
I don't know how the +2 rule
I think you gotta
works.
get above a 15 just to give me a +2, right?
30.
Oh god, you get +2.
I think your knowledge of religion is quite a bit better than mine.
I got some ranks in it. I got some intelligence.
22 overall for me.
That's still pretty good. Let me add some.
My intelligence +3 and I only got 5. I only got +8 to it.
So it's at an altar. So you keep your number in mind.
22.
So 20. That's where you're at.
Yep.
With this 2 bonus.
Yep.
Okay. Add 2 to it because it's on an altar.
24.
How long was the ceremony? This is important. They're stable and they're going to stay stable.
To burn the body, I would say, let's just go 1 hour.
I would say 1 hour, probably.
1 hour sounds about
Because
right.
we gotta get back to town and inform
Yeah.
everybody.
Go ahead and take another +1 on that.
25.
All right.
That was really probably exactly what you needed.
Right.
So it's you two, Kerr. You guys gonna usher anybody else in here to watch this glorious?
Do we have anyone else?
We have the
Just
other
not a little
brood.
shithead child.
We have a little shithead child.
We could bring the ghoul White in here.
I don't think he's not an
I don't
intelligent
think
being.
he's gonna count.
No, we'll say that's good.
That's good.
Yeah,
You
just
3.
those
Okay.
3. Yeah.
Alright.
The more people we have, I think the more the
Oh, gotcha.
bigger bonus it can be.
Add +1.
26.
Add another +1.
27.
And then add another +1.
29. 28.
28.
Still lower than what you just rolled without any of the bonuses. I'm gonna need to pump them numbers up though.
Actually,
Upon
I rolled a
those
28.
witnessing the ceremony. Alright, so I'll give you an option.
Are you?
You can have bull strength on everybody watching, cat's grace on everyone watching, or endurance on everyone watching. Your
How long-
choice.
how long does it
You
last?
24 hours.
I say bull strength.
Bull strength, and it's
Plus
up
2
to you.
or plus 4. Bull strength plus 2 or
Plus
plus
4,
four.
plus 2 mod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bull
Decent.
strength in a 24 hours.
Everybody, you feel so.
I don't think
Tell me
either
a
of us
little
really use dexterity at all. So.
How much detail you want to get into on this sacrifice?
Oh god.
This is your sacrifice. What you want, dog?
You right.
Go real hard. Or
Man,
just last it out?
I'm still learning the ropes of the sacrifice, and that's why my numbers weren't pumped up quite enough. But you know, I go about it. Most of it's done in wailing prayer. It's very loud and obtrusive. That's why even if I do it when you're not there, you're gonna hear it. It's gonna be annoying. But the roars of the flame cover it.
Yeah, I would say, I don't know if you want to do survival. But I make the suggestion that, actually, let me roll it. It only makes sense if I roll to have a pretty damn good survival. Oh, plus 5, oh, plus 16, 28 on my survival.
Wow.
Why don't we stack the wood so it's really just going to go up. So it gets as hot as it can as soon as possible. So it's a hot fire. And with lots of air in between it, everything like that. I'll make that suggestion.
Pretty much
whether you
the
choose to
opposite
take-
of when Levi tried to start that fire at the island.
I felt bad for that poor guy. He
Good,
really
because we
he
were
got
ripping into him.
so
Lots of
mad about it,
space,
too.
extra kindling, so this thing just.
Goes up. Massive flames. It goes up.
I make sure the altar is facing the east,
Not the least.
right?
East.
Sunrise in the east, sets in the west, right? I'll make sure it's facing the west, because it is the sun's entering its downward spiral as I'm offering the ending of this man's life to the fire, and hopefully sending him downward to my Lord and Savior.
And you're doing a bolt, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Good. That's what that ties it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flames alight.
We didn't need anything from him that we didn't get, right?
I think we got everything.
So right now,
And we needed.
as they're screaming and wailing and gnashing of teeth, as the flames. What color is Hellfire? What color do you,
Hellfire?
yeah, what color do you want it to be? It's your guy, dog. Come on.
Or
Just seems to make
It's in the book there. I think it's like a dark, vibrant red with some black mixed into it. Looks like my old glass. Of course.
There we go.
Yeah. I want vibrant yellow.
Which one?
It's two sparkles of
The
green.
flames, as they're reaching up into the cave, the smoke just seems to, instead of billowing out, it seems to just disappear into the ceiling of the cave as the flames are now the same color as your Eldritch Blast. You feel a
The more
heat,
pure the hellfire is, the blacker it
intense heat coming from you. Almost have to step back a little bit as your face is red. You revel in
I rejoice in it. I even burn my arms a little bit as I reach towards the fire.
it.
That's good. We'll take a little bit more damage to make our story a little bit more
Exactly,
convincing.
that's true.
Look,
I'll
Singed.
take damage for it. I'll take a D4 of damage at least. I'll
Alright,
take
take a
a fucking
D4. Do it. Come on, take it.
19 damage from that D30.
That's what you take. As you reach into the
I'm still
hellfire.
he rolled it. He could have killed himself.
As you reach into the hellfire and the flames and hellfire licks at you, you see him almost walk into it as it licks all around.
His business is his own.
You see it clearly does damage to him, but it
Oh.
doesn't absorb him and destroy him like it does the other bodies. It almost seems to embrace him. Lovingly, caringly, a little painfully.
That's the way I like it. That's how I know the love is there.
That's right, that little bit of pain. Yeah. And the sacrifice is complete. Everyone has full strength, feel much stronger. A gift from the great
Grr.
Mistopheles.
My Lord has blessed us, given us the strength to carry on. It was all worth it.
As there's barely nothing but ash left on top of the makeshift altar.
Kerr, get over here.
Yes, master. Yes, master. That
Listen.
was amazing.
Very important.
Yes, master.
Our compatriot here, Alaric, has blessed us with quite power after that. Do you feel a little bit more stronger and bolsterous?
Of course, I feel more like an alpha.
I thought so. Listen, this is only going to last for a short time. So do you see where the sun is right now?
Yes, it was getting down. It was starting to get a little bit lower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Until the sun is like that again, I want you to gather as much lumber, supplies, and everything as possible so you make the full use of his benefits. The next day, the following day after the sun, you can take the next 2 days and do whatever you want. No work, no rest, you can take it off, but you make the full benefit of what he's given you.
Yes, masters.
Of course.
Yes, of course.
Very, very good, Kirk.
With my Lord's blessing to give
Earn
you-
those 2 days off.
Of course. And I'll, if it pleases masters, I'll go right now.
Perfect. We need to get back to town and
Oh, yeah.
fake this shit. I'll let you do the talking.
That sounds good to me. There's no evidence left.
That's
Because
true.
we had their bag.
I was gonna say, I'll tuck the bag of holding away. All their other items, I'll leave for a while. You know, I'm not gonna touch that ring. Or actually, you got the
Right.
ring.
Ooh, but I'm gonna wrap my arms in bandages.
Do
I
that.
burnt the shit out of myself, so I'll wrap my hands up too. You can't see that ring, it's all wrapped up.
All right.
Makes sense. You guys gonna make your way to town?
We'll make our way to town.
All right.
Oh.
You guys start making your way, leaving the lair.
As we hear all.
What would be a perfect time for the Mongolians to strike? So I'm gonna go ahead and need a D30, whoever's turn it is.
I just rolled it for the damage.
Oh shoot! I actually don't know how I feel on this
This is
one.
gonna be a rough one. You ready? Goddamn Mongolians.
21.
21. Rather uneventful as you're making your way back. Let's see, what time of day was it? So we're looking at what? 3, 4, 5?
Mm-hmm.
5 o'clock? Let's say 5 o'clock. It's not
We
like
might stay in town tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go
Let's get our
slightly
story
off
straight
path
here.
while I'm walking.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna go like way around in the swamp, but if we see like, hey, we've been walking this line, let's go a little bit outside of
You
that.
guys have been walking this line for a little bit now.
We need to start taking the boat. Really, I think it takes the same amount of time
Yeah.
just from
Less.
flowing with it. But I'm pretty beat up. He's
Noticeable.
pretty beat up. I don't
I'm
want to take
pretty
the
full.
boat. I'm just gonna go one more time. We'll do it. Maybe this is the time it does with him.
You're right. Oh, that last time.
That's hilarious. So where are you
So what
guys
do we want?
gonna
I'm,
go? As you see
uh,
now, there's 2 guards up. As starting to get a little bit later in the day.
I'm gonna do another disguise
Okay.
in the middle of the trail. I'm gonna try to stick a lot of weeds and vines kind of in and around my boots, have them really gnarled up, like under the strings, kind of coming out. You let me, I'll do the same
Yeah,
thing for
I'll do
you.
the same.
That way when we go and say, hey, the path around that we took is pretty rough, take a boat, it's convincing.
That's true.
Okay.
So I'll do that disguise.
All right. Wait for that next one.
It ain't coming.
It ain't coming.
Savagery. Oh, God. What is that? That is a 28 disguise.
Oh, good. It's decent.
Ooh, good.
Yeah, you guys look like you've been traveling through the thick of it. Very nice. Where are you going to make your way to now that you guys are inside of the city?
The Adventurers Guild, I would think we go straight there.
Where's that at?
Sorry.
Gotta get him every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
I'll be hobbling because I am pretty fucked up.
You're like 3 hit points on
Hey,
You
me.
don't even gotta fake it too much here. Are you bloodied or no? Not anymore.
I am a little above bloody.
Okay. So
A
you're
little
still a little
bit
messed
bloody.
up.
Yeah.
Not completely.
Yeah, if I took 3 more damage, I'd be bloody.
You passed by guards. Are you guys all right? Before you even make it to the Adventurers Association.
Yes, we have important news to deliver to the Adventure Association. We've lost 2 of our compatriots.
Oh,
So we ran into issues in some ancient temple, evil temple out in the woods.
The swamp.
The
Swamp woods.
Uh,
The swoods.
the swoods, if you will. Oh, go.
The
let
womp.
them- let them know what happened. It's horrible. We lost people.
I think we're fine for now. We'll get our healing afterwards, but we need to let them know as soon as possible and hopefully avenge the death of our
friends. Our closest friends, if you will.
Jerry and Terry.
Yes, the swamp scoundrels.
Seen them around town. They were new to adventuring, but always had such high hopes for them. Glad you two survived.
Excellent.
Any life cut short.
Excellent
like
friends
theirs
as
was.
well.
It's a shame.
As you guys move along,
It benefited us in so many ways.
Oh, God. In you go to the Adventurers Association. You see Ishmael. Oh, are you two okay? He notices you from the door.
We ran into issues in that quest that we were giving out. Unfortunately, Jerry and Terry, they didn't make it back with us.
What happened?
Gone.
Yes.
We went to the temple. Immediately they were greeted by 2 large skeletons. Some type of
Very
beyond.
troll-like, it seemed.
I think they were trolls.
One of them took a large chunk out of Jerry. Just a big bite out of him. It was horrifying. That
Barely-
wasn't even the worst. It seemed they were cult members to some evil deity down in the bowels of there. We seemed to have alarmed them, and we barely made it out ourselves.
Go ahead, roll that bluff that you can play on the roll.
Okay, you go ahead. Oh, no.
Bluff.
30.
27.
Oh.
Not high enough. I wish it was 30. That's my lowest charisma-based one. My diploma intimidator much higher.
Oh, good. Oh. That sounds horrible. You said there were cultists down there?
I think that's what they were. I'm not sure what they were, but
8, maybe 10 individuals. We didn't make it, to be honest. I got out as soon as I could. Maybe if I would have stayed, maybe I could have done something. I should have done more.
Terry, he didn't want to leave his brother. He offered to hold the line for us as we got away. I hope that it was painless for him, however they ended him.
Noble man. Honorable. Good to the last drop, I see.
He was good. However, if we go back out there and look down, we tried to go this way. It's nearly impassable. We're going through so much stuff. If we could get a boat of people, we were worn down by the time we even got out there.
So you...
And I'm assuming because we went there, we did shit, then we went back there to our place, assembled the pyre, burned them for an hour, and then came back. Hopefully it looks like, oh yeah, I don't think it would take that long.
That's true.
A boat may be the best option. Are you saying then you need help? Bring a few paladins along maybe next time?
I would go out there as just to avenge my fallen compatriots, but I think both of us need rest and healing. But we tried to get here first to let people know it's.
If you plan on holding on to the job and not requesting for help, it's still yours.
I would like to request help, but I just wanted to let others know as soon as possible. At least for us, just us. It's beyond our abilities. We're going to need more.
So then, try and set up another job then, to assist you with that job as he starts writing out something.
If we could. I don't know if he'd be available. Maybe that Strider, he might be able to help us. He seems quite capable, and we've worked with him before as well.
Strider would be good. Probably
Always ask.
paladins as well. At least the skeletons were definitely undead. Somebody that can do more with that would be very helpful. Men of the cloth.
Seemed like we barely damaged them with any of our attacks.
So, paladins good against skeletons. I shall put all this in the job. This way everyone knows what to expect.
Speaking of men of the cloth, are there any around, or should I head to the nearest temple?
Healers.
Roll D30. Let's see how many are in here.
Oh shit! You already know, baby, that it's chocked full. Oh, it went off. 21.
It was on like a 23 or
There's-
24.
Yeah, it's
there.
on at 26.
One here. Him, Herbert. He might be able to heal you a little bit.
He needs it the most.
Horrible shape.
Ask
does-
Herbert.
what do
He
you- yeah, you
probably
look
do
for-
some heal.
Terrible.
I do look
Yeah, he's a
horrid.
but
Yeah.
Gimpin, you holding him. How Terry was holding Jerry before the end. Yes, but I'll put this up and hopefully maybe in a day or two you can get another group of adventurers. How much time will you need to rest?
Probably a day or two. I'll rest and recharge my spells and try to heal, and then the next day prepare for battle.
So be it. Yes, ask Herbert. He may charge a few gold. He's rather stingy with his healing spells, but
It's worth it for my life.
you gonna go to Herbert?
Yeah.
Alright. Go to Herbert. Boy, looks like you've been hurt quite a bit, mate.
Yeah. It happens, mate.
Had to say it.
Oh,
Looking to
See
get
the
some
other
heals?
guys.
I can heals you. This is gonna be 50 gold. This is gonna be 75 gold. And the bonuses go up for each one. I won't tell you what those are. If you got for 1,000 gold.
Oh,
God.
God. I'll do that 75.
Here it comes. We'll do a plus 10. 30.
Good.
I think we'd grab an inn here for the night. Because we left at what, like 4, so it's at least 5 by now.
Yeah, almost. It's 5:30. Gonna be bordering on 6 by the time you guys get out of here after the healing and whatnot, and the gap. Is that it, or do you need a little? You need a little bit more than night.
I
Gilly.
can get some more tomorrow.
I think that'll get me through the night at least. If we do need more, will we be able to find you in the morning?
Most of the time I'm here. This is how I make most of my money, healing adventures.
It's a lucrative business.
So I can see.
Unfortunately, I wish it was quieter around here.
It's been getting.
It's a good way to make coin. You got a good business
You know,
mind.
Herbert, seeing as you deal with a lot of adventurers that put themselves in precarious positions. If you happen to, I don't know if you know who I am. I am a inquisitor.
The Inquisitor
of
in
the region.
town.
Yes. I'm here to sniff out any unfavorables or unfortunates in the region. Seeing as you cross with a lot of adventurers, if you do hear any reliable information about anything suspicious or evil sounding, if you will, if you bring it to me, I can give you some coin for that as well. I'm usually here most days in the morning time and sometimes in the evening, depending on if we can get a quest or not.
Sounds fair. I mean, fair enough.
And of course, Ishmael up there always has a way to contact us. So.
Oh, even better. Yes, I'll keep an eye open.
Don't you always like assisting with the evil quests? take up evil people. You know what I mean?
Maybe as long as the coin is good, I do go on a few quests, but for the most part, I can just stay right here and earn my coin aplenty.
After the coin, I see.
Always after the coins. Go ahead.
It's a
Who wants
noble endeavor.
to do knowledge religion? You guys are both there. Let me.
Oh yeah.
Where the hell
We'll
are the
both
gods
do
here?
it. Why the fuck
22.
not? You beat me 18.
Damn it. Where are the deities in here? I'm mucking up.
In the book, idiot.
Show them that
Right.
evil mark. By the way, we're oh!
I guess I could have went right to the clear.
Anytime I find somebody that's clearly in it for money and power, I'm like,
It could be evil.
they could be good. They don't even have to be evil. They just got to be chaotic neutral and see that this is the best arrangement for them.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's true.
And then once I get them out there, they can't go back. What are they going to do? Tell them everything they did?
You're right.
What'd you guys get?
18.
I got a 22.
Alright, so 18. That looks like it's holy symbol. Must be Tzvakab, the neutral deity.
Yeah.
The god of magic, you know, with your 22. Yeah, steadily neutral. Seems like he's only concerned about the coin, as far as you can tell.
Just slowly. when
We'll build a rapport first. You can't just be like, oh, you're neutral?
See, that's what we gotta do. We gotta
You wanna
slowly
come kill
get him.
some
Yeah.
Damn it.
Let's slowly get him
I'm gonna
into
write
it
down his
first.
name and everything.
Herbert.
Herbert, the cleric of Macabre.
Cleric of coin.
Cobb is B-O-C-C-O-B, right?
Yep. Where are you guys going now?
Is Strider in the bar?
No, Strider's not in the bar. He is a busy man.
We got meeting tomorrow, don't we?
Yeah, it's true. I think we just get an inn here tonight.
Yeah.
I'll go grab
What
a
time
room
tonight
at. Is there an inn in the Adventurers Guild? Do they have rooms? Adventurers
I don't know if we were-
Association.
Oh, an association they might have some rooms here. Just a room? You're in luck. We have a few that just opened up. What kind of suite do you guys need? Anything special?
One bed. That's it.
I already assume so. It'll just be 1 silver for the night. Most of the time it's a couple gold for any others, but being part of the association.
The guild, you mean? Alright. Yeah, I give him a silver. And nothing more.
Yeah.
It's evil.
Yeah. You plan on getting some food from here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
pay for the food. We can pay for the room.
They have wild rice with hare. H-A-R-E, the rabbit.
If only they had human hair, that's my favorite.
Sounds pretty good.
Pretty decent, and this is only going to be, because you're part of the association, of course, 3 silver each.
Alright, I'll pay for it.
Gotcha. And I'll go ahead, go up. I don't know if you're doing too much digging around. I'm probably just
I
going to eat
won't pay
and crash.
any more than the 6 silver.
But I'll prepare
Yeah.
all healing spells for tomorrow. Because we're doing stuff the following day.
That's true.
Makes sense.
So I'll go ahead and heal my level.
It's a good plan.
Is it level plus con, or is it just level?
I think you let me do level plus con originally, but that's up to you.
Looking at their con over there, it's not got plus like 12 con.
I know.
Well, let's do level plus con. That makes life a little easier for you guys. We used to just count the long rest, we just get everything. Fuck all that.
You're right.
We don't like that up here.
Alright.
Suffer a little bit.
So I'm guessing you're still pretty messed up.
I'm not bloodied. I'm about 20 hit points under.
Cure
max.
moderate wounds.
If I had to put a
8.
number to it.
8, 16 plus 4. 30. Oh, wait, sorry, 20.
20?
Sorry.
That puts me at just under max, and I'm okay with that.
I cast all healing. Like I said, I was planning on resting 2 days, then we can prepare.
If you want food.
Yeah, 7,
Well,
12,
We gonna meet with them
16.
goddamn wargs tonight then.
light on myself, 5.
Well, we gotta meet with a
There's
couple
exactly
ways
what I
there.
need. And I have all healing spells for
Alright.
us.
So, let's go ahead and yeah, let's end it there. You guys rest for the night, and probably rest for the day. Well, you got to meet up with Strider today. Go ahead and start back up again right around there. After going through many trials and tribulations, dealing with a few problems and burning the rest, nice sacrifices were made, and sacrifices had to be made. So that way other people could get bonuses. That makes sense. Any last words, you guys?
That's a good last word. That's the one we got to end on.
He's right.